Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smarks and Marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac, MILLI, and Classic are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smart Psychology Podcast starts now.
Hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. You know what it is, man. It's Sunday, man. It's Sunday, man.
Is it?
Oh, it is. It is. Well, You know what? It's Sunday when we're talking right now. Whenever you might be listening on the audio side, I don't know. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time it is for y'all. But right now, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday night, y'all. Yeah. Man. We here to talk some wrestling.
Shout outs to all y'all on the audio side. You already know what it is. You already know what to do. You figure deal me whatever time it may be, wherever else you may be in this world. We thank you for listening. Shout outs to y'all on Spotify. Shout outs to y'all on Anchor. Shout outs to y'all on what am I forgetting? Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts. There you go.
With the Apple, you feel me?
Thank you to all y'all for tuning in on the audio side. Make sure y'all leave them comments and we're going to get back to you. Yeah, hear the voices. You already know what it is. Your boys is in the room. Along with us, EJ already in the comments. Eddie James saying hi. One of these days, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to sell it.
One day. One day. But this not one of them days, huh?
It's not.
It's not.
I guess it is.
You just sold it.
Yeah. I really didn't mean to, but I did. Hold on, real quick before we reveal ourselves to the people. Go ahead and just talk for just a little bit.
All right, man. Matt go ahead and check on the money. Speaking of money, maybe we could pay some bills. So don't forget while we go ahead and get in here to go ahead and hit that share button, hit that subscribe button while you're in here. Go ahead and share this on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share this YouTube link everywhere you want to share it, man. And let's get this conversation going. We talking Elimination Chamber, of course. That it was. I feel like it probably was one of the best Elimination Chambers we had in a long time. And then we're gonna have some GCW on, talk some MLW. It's a little bit of some wrestling gumbo, but we're gonna be some all-stars about it. We're gonna get
wrestling gumbo.
Yeah, man.
Gumbo. Hey, I just won some money. I just checked. Oh, hey, you did mention it was an All-Star Sunday. Yeah, All-Star game just went off. So for those of y'all tuning in, you know what I'm saying, I just saw the notification. I put a little bit of money on Jason Tatum to win that All-Star MVP, and he did. So I just must be some. Won a little bit of money doing Elimination Chamber betting as well. We gonna talk about that for sure, though. You already know what it is. I guess it's time that we show ourselves to the people.
Is it that time?
Shout outs to y'all on Facebook. Shout outs to y'all on YouTube. Shout outs to y'all on Twitter. We live. We all the way live. Y'all already know what to do. Share this thing when y'all get up in the room. Drop a comment up in there like Eddie James always do. Just don't say hi like he always does, because that gets me to turn down just a little bit, but then I turn back up with the energy. You already know what it be. Go ahead, show ourselves to the people, man. They waiting. Hey, look, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Do you want to flip me?
God. Get out of my Tron, bro. Get away from my Tron. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I just like being disruptive. It's fun that way. It's fun being disruptive. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very fun being disruptive. But you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side of the wall. The team is in here. Shout outs to Rider for Life. You know what I'm saying? We getting this this film together for the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. You know what I'm saying? We in here working around the clock. Getting texts about money. Oh, man. The money never stops. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Patio Politics. You already know what it is. Make sure you catch those episodes every Tuesday on YouTube. Eddie James said, "What's up?" Thank you for changing.
What up, though?
Thank you. What's going on, Eddie James? Now
you didn't have to. You gotta stay with your high.
Nah.
You didn't have to. You stay with the highs.
No stays with the highs. But you already know what it is. It is. Hold on. the value that allows you the opportunity to you see the money, you see the crowns. Yes, indeed, it is the king, Mac MILLI, the founder of this SP. But I'm not by myself. I'm not by myself because it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. I got another all-star with man. He goes by the name of.
Well, yo, you know I did used to be a GM, right?
Somewhere, somehow,
you know, I did used to be. But even though I may not be an official, I am still always officially the J to the K to the LASSICK. That's right, J. Your boy is so sick. Officially, the CSO of the Smart side. That's right, the CSO. You feel me? I'm the commissioner of Smart operations around here. You feel me? All the smart things that you see going on out here. I'm the operations that. I'm the commissioner of that. Man.
And as I always ask, who made you this? Who did this? Who made you this?
Have you not seen how I've been operating in the first place, bro? Like,
who made you this? This is going to be a question every.
Can you say life made me this? Can you say this is life? Like,
every episode.
You think this is a full gimmick, brother?
It's going to be the longest lasting feud that I could ever think about. Who made you this? Who made you this? Let me go ahead.
Anonymous Raw GM.
Put this around that way. Yeah, that's how I like it. You still see the crowns, baby. Oh, where do I want to put my microphone? It feels so good. Feels so gracious. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just getting comfortable in a temporary spot for this week. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to interfere with the rest of the team while they doing what they do, getting this movie together. You know what I'm saying? We do a little bit of everything up in here. A little bit of everything up in here. But as you can see, the sign behind me says, oh shit, let me get it together. I'm discombobulated being on this side. Here we go. Boom. We are on the air. Even though it's not on, I should flip behind the door and flip it on real quick. That'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? Vision boards and everything in the background, you know what I'm saying? Hey, there we go. That works out better. There we go. I like it now. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Man, you know, I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I thought I might be a little bit tired.
Just a little bit. Clark Street Wrestling is in the house. Podcast. They said, what's good, fellas? Throwing up them ones. You already know what it is. What it do. EJ says that Mercedes shut everyone up. Indeed, she did. We're going to talk about that just a little bit. Excuse me for that hiccup. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing. Hey, man. Hey, check this out. So I went to the doctor, right? And they weighed me, and I forgot what I weighed because I really wasn't really paying attention to that part because I was so turned up off of what I found out. You know what I'm saying? I am 6'4" with Air Forces on. Can you believe that? 6'3" flat-footed.
I don't want to hear this shit. You already know how I feel about the height shit.
Man, that's so bad. Revel in this greatness.
How was that my bad? Like I could have controlled this shit.
Well, that's your parents' bad. I don't know, but just revel in this greatness because for the longest, I've been telling people that I was 6'2", 6'2 and a half, 6'3" on a good day, and now I can perfectly say that I'm 6'4" with Forces on and 6'3" anyway. Oh, I'm getting closer and closer to 6'6". Hell yeah, I love it. No, you ain't gonna celebrate this with me. That's a Dawkins of you. There you go. Give me my test. Yeah, give me my motherfucker. Yeah, give me my motherfucker. My MF. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah, really excited about that. I'm even more excited because I just want some money. I want even more money. Like Jesus Christ, it's just the money is just coming. It's just coming to me. I love it. I love it.
It's flowing, huh?
This personal affirmation right here, you know what I'm saying, signed by the legend himself. You figure deal me, Ted DiBiase, the millions and millions of dollars is coming to my pocket, and I can't wait to celebrate. Oh yeah, it's coming. Eddie James says still can't hoop. Whatever. Jason Tatum, MVP, he can hoop. He got the MVP, 55 points or whatever. You must be a Laker fan. I ain't got no team, so let me not start that. Banks is in the building. He says, what up, though?
What up, Banks?
What up, Banks? Trishan ain't here, but I'm going to do his due diligence and tell your ass to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Just like Kenta and CM Punk. Ooh, what did I just start? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, you always starting the shit. Always.
It's fun to start shit. It is fun to start shit. Ooh, he's thinking. He's using his brain. Watch out. Things are about to get dangerous.
Now, when we say things about to get dangerous, do we mean like things burning?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just dangerous. Just dangerous.
I know usually it gets hard to jog the brain sometimes, but I know something that can help with that.
Well,
I know something that can help with that.
Okay.
Because look, all you need to do is just get some DUBBY.
Oh.
Yeah. That's right. DUBBY. 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 It's the Be Better Shitterless Energy Blend. That's all you need, man. Look, I'm telling you, if you just get one of these flavors right here, bruh, I'm just telling you right now.
DUBBY, get you DUBBY, get you some DUBBY. Be better.
Be better.
Our smart size sponsor, DUBBY.
And you might say, what is DUBBY? What is it? Is it a drink? No, it's not. It is an energy blend. So pretty much it's a blend. All you need to do is just add it in some water or whatever drink you want to add your flavor to, and go ahead and drink your energy in. You feel me? But they are, like I said, they already got some flavors. But look, here's the big part about it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are our Smark fam, you feel me? Yeah. And this is our Smart sponsor, you feel me?
Yeah.
All you need to do is go ahead and go to www.dubby.gg, right? Go ahead and pick whatever you want to get. But then when you get to that checkout line, I'm saying like you're in Walmart, but when you get to that checkout part, go ahead and don't forget to put in that promo key. Don't forget to put in that promo code SMARKPSYCHED. Once again, that is SMARKPSYCHED, SMARKPSYCHED.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put that in there, and you get that 10% off. How much?
10.
What? How much? 10. One more time. 10% off.
Yeah, we need that. If you don't like discounts, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Everybody should love a discount. You know what I'm saying? That's how wealthy people keep money, because either they getting discounts or they getting shit for free or they paying for the super low. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what I do. You know what I'm saying? But just on a higher scale, not that much higher, because you know the MILLI one indeed is I am really excited. Wait, hold on. I should have put so much more money on this guy. As soon as the announcement came out that he was wearing his new Jordans, making their debut in the All-Star game, I was just like, yeah, let me put a little bit of money on Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? $5 got me like $50.
Speaking of the All-Star games, even though they didn't want to count it, shout out to Miz for making a 4-pointer though. That man made
a 4-pointer. Really?
4-pointer. I call it 4-pointer.
You just gonna get an extra point because it was at the half-court line. Asshole. When I saw him there, I was like, damn, how quick can he get it to Ontario from Utah? It wouldn't have took that long. I wonder if his ass was there. He should have did what I wanted him to do, asshole. But we'll talk about
who else was there too, right?
Who?
Miro.
Oh.
He was actually on the other team, I do believe. And I was like, oh, so you all-starring.
He was dominating. He took time off from dominating his hot wife to dominate on the basketball court. I'm going to have to go back and watch that game because I didn't get a chance.
Give me the power.
I didn't get a chance.
Slam dunk on this head.
I've been waiting for this for quite some time. Oh, man. But yeah, man, it's been a weekend. It's been a weekend of money making and everything, a little bit of frustration, but nothing that lasted too long, because I've been in great spirits. Everything has been wow. We had a whole lot of wrestling. I tried to watch as much of it as I could, but obviously when you dedicate yourself to watching all the wrestling that there is, sometimes you just don't have time. But we gonna fast count through some things, you know what I'm saying, through a couple of shows, have a comment or two, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling, you know what I'm saying, get into that elimination chamber, you know what I'm saying. It's always got to be some dirt sheet talk, dirty ass sheets, but you already know how we got to start the show off, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, man, you say kind of got frustrated, but we can make everything feel better.
Yeah,
make everything feel better.
Some heat. Yeah.
Nice shirt.
That's
Does it
about
come in
the-
your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand? Something needs to
Yeah.
happen with this comedy thing.
We
right
got some
now.
wrestling.
What you mean?
Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. Yeah, I love that so much. Where you
Hit you
from?
with them jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes and wit.
What you mean? 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 And if you don't know what you mean is, you know what I'm saying, it's a brand new segment that we throwing up in there, you know what I'm saying, where we just pull memes from off of the internet from anywhere, everywhere that has wrestling pictures connected to them and different messages that may or may not work with the picture, but we are here to talk about it. And I cannot wait to see what you have gathered for today because I have not seen none of this. So it's going to be some raw reactions.
We haven't even hit Monday yet. Okay. So, all right. Well, as you know, my brother, this week of wrestling has kind of been a transformation type of week also. So let's just talk about this transformation because I know you finally saw it. So let's talk about it. And bop! Yeah. We got we got Keith Lee, and right next to a picture of Keith Lee from Rampage is a picture of TV Dad, aka Carl Winslow, aka the best TV. And oh my God! Oh, Keith Lee needed a mustache.
Hey, you know, like hell, he could damn well do those commercials. Maybe if you switched your car insurance to Progressive, things will pan out the right way. I just said that. It's not a competition.
Indubitably.
EJ said, Keith Lee said, fuck it. Fuck
Bro.
this shit. Fuck it.
All of it.
I'm done beiging and everything. Fuck this shit.
He did, but he didn't want to keep the beard though. He just said, you know what, I'm cutting this shit off.
You can't do that and booty face it at the same time. This shit just look wild. This shit look wild. Keith, just be bald, bro. Just be bald. Oh my God, I can't believe whoever made this shit. You're evil. You're an evil person. You're an evil person. Keith Lee is now TV Dad, and I can't unsee it. Oh shit, that is amazing. That is amazing. My
Oh God.
That is amazing. TV Dad. Wow.
Oh,
wow,
damn.
Keith Lee.
I'm never gonna see this.
Yeah, you are definitely limitless. You have broken the fourth wall and you have become Carl Winslow, the TV Dad. Oh man, and he's so annoying in those commercials. I was just looking at one the other day, and I was just like, I don't like these commercials. I don't like.
Because the fact of the matter is, he gets praise even when he say the most simplest of shit, and he don't even really say nothing. Like that one time we were like, hey, "Darling, don't forget your shoes," but I already got them on.
It's
bullshit. TV Dad, like what? Like,
I hate it. What's going on, Keith Lee? My God. My God. Did you I need to find a sweater and I need him to dress. Bro, be this for Halloween. Go all in. We gotta make sure Keith Lee see this, man. Be TV Dad for Halloween. Please. Please, Keith Lee. Please, I beg you. I beg you. I will even send you a sweater vest in your size. You just let me know what it is, and I got you. I got you. That is lovely. That is so hilarious. That is the best shit ever. I don't think nothing's gonna top that in what you mean. I can't even joke about that. This is just you got me snorting and shit.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What?
He shaved off all the hair off his meat chin.
That was such a terrible dad joke.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was a terrible ass dad joke.
Well, we got the perfect TV dad, so hey.
Well, this is the shit right here. Oh fuck. I need Keith Lee to just hit me with a picture like this. Just come on, bro. Just give it to me, man. Just give
Hey,
it to
or
me.
just the next time you bill somebody, just bill them and then just.
Oh man.
Oh,
What else we got in
Ooh.
what you mean? It can't nothing be
Ooh.
no better than that. Can't nothing be any better.
Oh no. Let's
That
see this thing.
was a good laugh. Woo.
I know you already don't like both people, but this kind of made me chuckle a little bit. Go ahead and read that.
Ah shit.
Go ahead and read that.
Let me blow this shit up. Make it bigger. Make my monsters big. Rita style Power Rangers. Arg, says Hulk Hogan. Here's a guy that says eat a Snicker. Hulk Hogan says, why, brother? And he says, because you turn into an angry maniac when you're hungry. You turn into an angry maniac when you're hungry. Better? Better. As he changes into John Cena. Why?
Hey, shout out to John Cena for following us. Shout out.
No. Why did you do this to me? Why?
Because John Cena followed us. You know, you gotta get one. At least, you feel me?
Two just Hogan and Cena. This is just not even black and white Hogan, just yellow. This is what you do to me on a Sunday. On a Sunday, this is what you do to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see how we're acting today.
At least I you said nothing's gonna top this one, so I'm just saying.
That one definitely didn't. What's the next one you got? Shit. I'm mad that I didn't look at the picture before I started reading. I'm going box per box, box per box, box per fuck. Just whatever.
That's why I knew you would do that. That's exactly why. Oh shit.
Dry read. It's terrible. I hate it.
Oh god. What's this one say? Eddie Chain says, you know Keith Lee can barbecue.
The meat is smoky. That was terrible.
The seasonings.
The seasonings.
The seasonings are coming. Oh god. I just thought about this. I just thought about this one because of what happened on Saturday. But it said Bray Wyatt said you better run. Lesnar just laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You see what I did to Bobby? You see what I did to Bobby? Who?
Run what? What?
Run where?
And Jesus, do I have something for that? Yeah, it's gonna be all off the top of the dome because I am confused. I am confused. But we gonna get there when we get there. Let's just say I ain't laughing like Brock is laughing. He thinks this shit is hysterical and I love it. But Jesus, that's terrible. That's terrible. Fucking Bray. Why? Why?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man. This next one we got. Hey, Kenny. Picture of Triple H on the phone, look like he's in the office. It says, "Hey, Kenny."
Oh wait. Let me.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Kenny. I hope it's okay that I got your number from Cody.
Why did you pause so long?
How you liking things over there? Don't tell Tony that I text you. You don't want to piss off Tony Khan. He will come for you.
Man, God. Well, we're gonna talk about that in the Dirt Sheet Talk. Yeah, he definitely coming for people for just out of left field, nowhere.
Hey man, while are you working on this, man? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Hogan and Cena because I gotta make some space for something later on in the show.
Get that,
and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of he ha ha Brock. You know what I'm saying? TV Dad can stay. TV Dad can stay.
Of course.
Eddie James said Kenny's like, no. Triple H, why are you on my phone?
Now, first of all, you already know Kenny is going to speak with the most airy breath in life. Now, Mr. Bleacher, why would you call me and call my cellular device? And I feel like you would never have called me if we hadn't have had this crazy idea of all elite wrestling. So I must bid you goodbye and good night. Bang. That's a no, my good sir. I can just see him saying it just like that. It's like, yo, like,
hey, he a Canadian Keith Lee. Eddie James said TK tired of being nice. I feel it. Maybe he's been no. We're gonna get to it, but Jesus, that's man.
God.
I can't take this.
Not a Canadian Keith Lee.
Yeah, he's a Canadian Keith Lee with a laugh in there. I mean, Keith Lee be laughing too. He'd be giggling like he found a snack in his pocket or something.
Oh God!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Keith. I promise, bro. I promise.
Hey, Keith, you having that face like when you remember that your wife made you a good lunch for work? Ooh, yeah.
Eddie James wants to know if we watched the Swerve and Kenny Omega interview yet. I have not yet. I was planning on.
I've seen clips, but I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I'm looking to get that.
I heard it was a really, really good interview. So tomorrow, for sure, is on my list of things to do.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really heard a lot of or seen a lot of Kenny Omega interviews. So this is gonna be,
should be a good one. What else we got, man? For what you means?
Oh God, just one last one. And just, of course, for all the non-wrestling fans, this is how crazy some people sound. But it says wrestling is obviously fake. Why would they wrestle for belts when none of them wear pants?
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm mad I popped. That's stupid. that's dumb. Just dumb as his high looking face.
That's how some of you non-wrestling fans sound when you try to dispute this. Like, oh my God, like, you know it's fake. Like, oh my God, they don't even wear pants, bro. But they want belts. Why do they wear belts with no pants? Then you got a team called the Ass Boys with belts with no pants, but they're the Ass Boys. How does this make sense? It's fake, bro.
That is dumb. I'm upset at that. I'm really upset at that. What's this? Let's see.
I'm mad you took that out. Yeah. Oh, there you go. And the last meme we have, as we all know, Goldberg had like to be so opinionated. But we have the picture of I do believe this is what's it called? The Avengers Endgame. It was Endgame. It was Endgame.
Yeah.
When pretty much Thanos was facing up against Scarlet, and she told him, "You're ruining my life." But instead of that, it's Goldberg saying, "Your performance was disgusting." And Rihanna says, "I don't even know who you are." I'm like, yeah, I think that's pretty much the sentiment. Because I'm like, I bet Rihanna probably it would have seemed like Goldberg who? I don't even know if she's a wrestling fan. So it's like, why?
That's terrible.
You know more of her, man. Yo,
I really wanted to talk.
Like I seen somebody comment was like, and I didn't like how you almost injured the Undertaker in Saudi Arabia. So let's talk about it. Like
that. Jesus, we're
not talk about your performances.
We're not going to get started on people that he's injured. You know what I'm saying? We got Canada on tap for today's show. So
somebody call Bret Hart. Somebody call Bret Hart for Rihanna defense right now. Like,
how dare you tell anybody what you didn't like? Goldberg, do you even listen to our music? You know, matter of fact, I don't even want no answers. I like that we both wearing red, like Rihanna was wearing red for that Super Bowl halftime show. That shit was great. I'm gonna go back and watch that again. I was dancing.
Oh, you know, I got confirmed. You know, it got confirmed that that's really what everything was. Kind of like everybody wearing white. That's really what it was, or what it represented.
What? Well, yeah. I got you.
Yep.
I got you.
Yep. And
It's
they just
Sunday.
dancing
It's
around.
Sunday.
They just off dancing around. I'm like, yo, like that's why they're mostly doing these moves over here. That was the tail.
All his angels. All his angels. I'm gonna dress y'all in white today. This shit gonna be funny as hell.
And then when she did the reveal, this the one that made it. All the little angels, this the one. Oh
These
yeah,
ones right here. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. I did not want to think about that. Not on Sunday. Lord, I didn't even do that right. Shit, Lord, I got you. Thank you. I've been redeemed. No mirror. No mirror. Shit, man. Is that it for Dirt Sheets?
That's it,
not
man.
Not Dirt Sheet.
That's it for the memes, man. That's it for what you mean with the memes.
Got my mind all just scrambled now. Jesus, that TV dad. Oh man, this shit right here. This shit right here, nigga. Oh man, that is crazy.
From when you leave, nice shirt. Does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand?
Wow,
Something needs to happen with this comedy thing right now.
All you see is jokes on top of my penis. Like, that's terrible. That's terrible. Right next to girls after 3 rounds. Like, what? Terrible. You need to have better placement, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's terrible.
Hey, I wonder what you're talking about because I forgot what meme I put there. So I'm playing. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, jokes on top of my penis. Oh my god! I am sorry. I am sorry.
Shit.
That is hilarious.
I don't like you.
Yeah, well, worse things have happened.
All right, shoot. Whoo.
You got yourself together because your frown is about to. Your smile is about to go back upside down. You know, it's about to be that time.
I don't like that time. You know, because it's like.
We gotta get through it, guy. We gotta get through it. I'm sorry.
I guess. Man, let's just walk in this beach. Shit, God damn it.
I mean, shit. I'm feeling myself.
Man, whatever, man. We wearing red because we wearing red, homie. Man, we the one. Shit.
Yeah. I'm on my Montez today. If you can't tell, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I even had to go get my other crown. You know what I'm saying. I love my updated crown, but I had to go and get the original. Same crown that Montez got. You figured deal me. Go ahead and put that on right there. Yeah, boy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. I'm feeling some type of way.
Oh yeah. MVP for sure. MVP
can't
vibes.
Be calling me. It can't be called. Oh, the lights didn't went out. I think I like it. Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it. I think I might stay this way. You can see me well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I might turn them back
Right.
on. I might. It's just one of the motion sensor lights. I gotta get up and walk to it, and I'm feeling a little lazy right now. But I like the glow. I like that glow.
I don't know. You just made me think about something. That was funny. You're talking about motion sensors. But yeah, man. Let's get into some of these dirt sheet talk, man, and talk about some actual news, talk about some kind of news, and just talk about some things all around wrestling.
My Taz crown is shining, baby. Yeah. I love it. Looking, baby. Hold on.
And remember, warning. Once again, warning. We call this dirt sheet talk because we are not talking actual news. We are not at actual news place yet. So we're just talking, as just said. So hey, if you got an opinion, you got an opinion. If not, but this is not news.
These things have been reported by other people, and we just talking shit about what they reporting. You know what I'm saying? What's in that cup? What you got in that cup, man? What's in that cup? What you got in that cup? What you drinking on? What you sipping on?
It's a little bit of tequila.
Oh.
Mixed with Starburst strawberry lemonade. It's wonderful.
Okay.
Try that. It's
All right.
wonderful.
All right. Strawberry lemonade and tequilas.
You feel me? It's
Still
wonderful.
on this fast, but you know what I'm saying? When I pop off of it, maybe I might gravitate more towards a glass of champagne. You know how I do.
Oh yeah, champagne. But let's talk about some stuff. You know, like pretty much everybody knew about it, but we are now fully out with the I guess you could say the Hollywood cameos from the WWE superstars, and man, they are looking. They looking cool. They're looking cool so far. You know, the first one we've seen Elimination Chamber, we saw Seth Rollins as a Joker. And hey, it fit. I knew it. It fit. The dance, everything. I was like, bro, it was perfect. It was perfect. But the one I did not think about was
the Batman.
Man.
The Batman.
No, I think the best part about it was when she said, "I'm about to go to the man cave," and then it almost seemed like you break character. Wait, we have one of those? I do. That
ain't even got his own man cave in his house, but his wife does. That's terrible. That is terrible. I don't know how I would feel.
Do you think that this is the best one that we're going to see, or do you think we might have some more? Because I know you've seen the list of what we're going to have.
Hell no. I'm waiting for that 40-year-old virgin with the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre. That's gonna be the one for me.
You see who's gonna be the one to play the Virgin, right?
Who is it? Pete Dunne?
Nope.
Ridge?
Yes.
Well, his hair is short. Wait, who's gonna blackface? Who's gonna be who gonna blackface? You got somebody's got.
Better not. Nobody better not.
Somebody's got a blackface.
No, it ain't. No, nobody got to do that. No, we are not condoning this.
Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it.
I'm sorry to give me Tropic Thunder vibes. No, we're not doing this. We're not gonna do.
I'm the dude who's playing the dude who's playing the dude. Somebody's got to do it for me. Somebody's got to do it. James Gibbs in the house. What's happening, big bruh?
What up, James?
None of them blackface. LOL. Damn it. They were just all of them. Damn it. Damn it.
Just them. Okay, don't play.
EJ says Sheamus. Ooh, if Sheamus blackface.
He gonna be too light. As soon as he can put it on, it's gonna be gray.
Oh my God!
Like what is black paint mate? No, it's not.
We can't be bad. We can't be bad because he's gray faced him. We can't be upset at that.
Like, hey.
We can.
Like you gotta be a special pale of white to just turn anything black, even just the gray. Like you're like, nope, it's not.
That's terrible. We use tar. How could this be? He's gray. He's gray. We tried it. It is what it is.
He's just gray. He's just. What do you mean?
James said he said laughing his ass off. That shit wouldn't even blend on that Kratos skin. Oh man. That is terrible. You know, I should make me one. I should make a blackface Sheamus and see how I look. I am thinking. All right, let me stop. Tell everybody it's war paint from Braveheart. Maybe I can get away with it. Even though
it's still gonna be gray. It's still gonna come out gray. You can put it's gonna be gray and light blue.
Oh man, they better do this damn movie justice because this is one of my favorite movies. And you know how they feel like sandbags when you touch them. Oh my God! Jay said, "Get a Sheamus Elite and make it." Oh, I ain't buying no Sheamus toy, but yeah, man, I'm gonna figure it out. He for sure be black. That because I use permanent markers when I used to draw on my wrestlers. I'm like, yeah, do your little tire change, markers and whiteout does wonders. Yeah, I had the one same wrestler, but he had a different attire every event that I had because I was just festive. Like,
But what happens when the wrestler is the whiteout?
Shit, he just black with orange hair. I don't know, and green draws. I don't know. Oh shit!
Oh, good.
But yeah,
man.
that's gotta be the funniest one for me. I can't. I'm gonna go looking for it because if James is already saying who was who, then it gotta be out. I gotta find it.
I don't know if it's fully out, but they showed like clips of what's to come. And like the reason I knew it was Ridge because Ridge was on the table getting chest wax. I was like, oh, so he's the vert. Oh, bruh.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah. Hey man, I was a festive kid, man. I used to make my belts, you know what I'm saying? Get the index cards, draw the belt on there, do my designs, and cut them out, you know what I'm saying? Cut them out thick or whatever so that I could wrap them around and tape them together and stuff. Yeah, man. I couldn't afford a lot of stuff, so I had to make shit for a whole lot. And you know what I'm saying? Different attires, yeah, whiteout and markers. Whiteout and markers. And for all the wrestlers that I didn't have, the action figures became those wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, Juggernaut was the big show, you know. It just shit happens. Shit happens.
Oh God.
JG says the bloodline is good, fellas. That was fire. Yeah, that should be a good one.
Oh
be
yeah,
a real good one,
definitely.
Especially with Paul Heyman being involved. Yeah, that should definitely be a good one. Yeah. What else we got, man? What else is up in these sheets?
Well, since we're talking about whiteout, let's talk about a guy that I think when he thinks back, he probably is going to wish that he could white out his tweets. But let's talk about Tony Khan, bro, because somebody got very, very pissy that they were in their own hometown. And so pretty much after Tony seeing Ariel Helwani on SmackDown, this man goes and writes, "You're a fraud, Ariel. You're as legitimate of a reporter as Tony Schiavone." First of all, wait, hold on. First of all, why would you bury your own announcer?
You know what? You beat me.
Like first of all, we already know Tony is the shit, but sometimes we still love him. But you don't still just say that shit. Like
I'm about to talk shit and bury my announcer at the same time. That is terrible. That is terrible. So what a bully. What a bully, Tony.
What?
What a bully.
But then Ariel comes back. He says, "Thanks for the watching, old friend. Can't wait for our next chat."
He's also lying.
He said, "Also, don't listen to the snowman."
He called him a crackhead. Don't listen to the snowman. As JG taps in, I was dead when he called Tony a snowman. We all know that went over a lot of people said. And if y'all listening and watching, I just cleared that up for y'all real quick. He called him a crackhead. Don't listen to the crackhead. It is all good. You're a legend in my book, Schiavone, and he is right. Tony Khan said, "Good luck with your unbiased journalism." And this comes after an interview that Ariel had with Tony, and he called it one of the worst interviews ever. The worst.
But here's the thing. And I'm tired of the apologists. I'm not talking about if you're just a fan of AEW, cool, whatever. But I'm talking about the apologists. Like, call a spade a spade. He gave a bullshit ass interview. I don't give a damn what you say. Like, how do you go to an interview and expect not to answer a damn thing?
I was getting ready to talk some shit, but I'm gonna save it. Like, he didn't answer no questions.
No questions.
Like,
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like people, and like even people try to play the whole. Well, he just didn't want to go personal. How personal is just saying, "Hey, how do you feel about this person?" Like, you could have just said, "Hey, good cat. Hey, wish the best for him." That's it. I don't think I should talk about that now. What? You can't talk about Cody?
Terrible.
Not saying talk about what y'all talked about, but you just can't say, "Hey, cool guy."
Can't say any good things about him. I mean, his mama probably did tell him if he ain't had nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. He probably told Tony that he was leaving once Tony had him over for a play date. He's like, "Yeah, come on over, Cody. We're gonna play with my toys and do cocaine." And Cody came over. He was like at the door, like, "Sorry, Tony, but I'm going to the competition." What do you mean? And he just hurt Tony Khan's feelings.
What do you mean?
He's never recovered. He's never recovered. JG says the AEW fans are unbearable right now with this nonsense, man, as per usual with that fan base. With that fan
Nonsense.
base. Yeah, nonsense.
Yeah,
nonsense indeed. Hey,
it's
man.
I just if he keeps on putting his foot in his mouth, and that's what's killing me about it too. Because I'm like, bro, he already started doing that when people had criticism. Now nobody was saying anything about you, but just because you did not get a good review on your interview,
that was your fault.
that was
not
your
answering
fault.
questions.
And then act like he just did a whole nother interview and bash you. He didn't. He just said, "Hey, I'm home in Canada." Like, what the
Oh, you interview me and then you want to go be with the competition? All right. Oh man, James, you are terrible. We doing this on Sunday during Black History Month. He said, "Remember, this is the same Khan who stole Big Swole Snowflake."
Hey. We all know he shared weed with Swole. We all know he got some of Swole's. Look here.
That man ain't been the same since. That's probably what's wrong with him now. You didn't give him the good shit.
He hit that bleepy. He was like, "Oh, this is." Oh.
That name was like this, like, oh my god. Excuse me,
and look,
sir.
And I'll say this and then I'll leave this alone because everybody love making comparisons. Oh, it's never gonna be like the E, or he's never gonna act like, because bosses are always gonna be the same type of bosses.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same difference as when Vince got mad when Snoop Dogg was on AEW.
Oh Jesus! Oh,
so you can't be like, oh well, he's not that's come on, like, how you mad? He's an interviewer, period. He don't work for AEW, not like Meltzer.
Yeah. Don't shut up now, James. This is what we do in here, JG. This is what we do. You might as well stick around and get the pouring out, because once we get started, it ain't no stopping. It ain't no stopping. That was a terrible comment. Yeah, A-roll, B-roll. What else up in these sheets, man? I don't like being dirty, man. Well, we got to get through this.
Let's talk about some stuff, man. Let's talk about
it.
Let's talk about it.
My guy, courtesy of Hot 97. My guy is doing tours, making the rounds. He said there is no WWE versus AEW war. Cannot tell Tony Khan that. He says, especially amongst locker rooms, when you're putting your boots on, girls and boys, we're bonded. We're brothers and sisters. There's no war. All of that coming from the number one contender, the Royal Rumble winner, my favorite, my guy, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Mr. Neck Tattoo. I'm with him.
You know what the most he says though too? The most he says, like we've seen it, be shown in many a times, like when somebody else in the wrestling world, no matter what show they're on, they get the love and support. You feel me? Because like you said, it's everybody is actually one. There's really no war, but that shows the only war really is the fans.
Yeah,
like
they're the only ones that make a war, and
right? It's
other
like
companies play off of it, make money, things of that nature. Because sometimes I don't want to say we, even though I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm not one of those type of fans. Sometimes they're dumb as hell. Sometimes they're really, really stupid. So money to be made.
It's almost like when I was watching what's it called? My wife had me watching around Christmas time. They had it on Disney Plus. What was it? Oh, they had this like the boy band Christmas thing where like it's all the ones from back in the day from the 90s, right?
Oh,
and
wow.
but listen to this. You had NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in the same place, and they said, "Hey, did you hear about this beef that we were supposed to have?" It was only fans. It was only remember back in the day, they were like, "No, they're bad." And like all the girls all doing that. They were like, it was just them. I didn't even know we were fighting. Like that's what wrestling fans be like. It's like, damn, like wrestlers be like, yo, we actually cool. Like we kick it. I was just at their house. Like okay. All right.
We were supposed to do a song together, but it never came out. Can you imagine? NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys on one song. Give us one. Give us one, please, please.
Man, why y'all still got?
Look at me begging for this white music during Black History Month. Damn it, I can't never act right. I can't never act right.
And then you still put an old soft voice, please. Like what?
Please, please give it to me.
Oh my god.
JG says we are wrestling fans, not supermarks for one company. Cough, cough. List.
Elitist. Oh shit. Oh god.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Well, you know what? This one I got specifically for you. You know, and it's our special time when we're gonna see if he's gonna be mad or happy. But this is gonna be your actual reaction to this possible news and possibility. All right. So,
as a matter of fact, I probably need to like this. I'm gonna walk away. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna close my eyes. You put it up. Let me know when it's up, and then when I come back, I'll let you know. But my eyes are closed, as y'all can see. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed.
Okay, you ready?
My eyes are closed. I'm not cheating. I can't see.
It's up.
Okay,
it's up.
Give me 1 second. Just had to get the light on so I can make sure I for sure see this. Hey, yeah. All right, yeah. Yeah, I could dig it. Via Corey Graves on Pop Culture. This says, I have been cleared to compete. I can't think of a better scenario for me to step back into the ring than alongside my beautiful wife. Damn it. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yo, what if we get a Graves kind of even return at Mania?
Oh,
stuff is possible.
Who would they go against? Oh, well, no, it can't. That can't happen.
Yo, you know who we can go against?
Who?
Especially since right now, fuck, brand split right now. What's another couple that's kind of fresh?
I mean, no, that can't work because who would be the faces? See, everybody.
Madcap and Emma.
You would ruin all of my imagination. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. That is terrible. Please, I don't want that.
Who are you thinking?
I don't want that. Like the first couple that popped into my mind, Tez and Bianca, but Bianca's busy. Then I'm like, Karrion Kross and Scarlett, but that don't make no sense. And then here you come ruining my fantasy booking in my head, and now I can't think of nothing else because I got dumbass Madcap Moss and do nothing Emma stuck in my head now. And you know what? If that were to happen, you already know who I'm rooting for. Give me the savior of misbehavior and the princess of Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? All the way. But he was cleared a while ago, and
he's been cleared.
We've been waiting. We've been waiting for him.
Wasn't it since the Rumble last year?
I believe
because I remember it was around Rumble time when he announced I'm clear. So and we were like, could we see Graves at the Rumble? So it's like, oh man,
I believe so. So it's been over a year of him being cleared, and he's just still not giving me what I want. Give me what I want, Batista style. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Damn it.
The other question has been because Wade Barrett, is he retired, or is he injured?
Purple Jacket Barrett. You seen that purple jacket that he had on the pre-show? I was like, look at this honorary Judgment Day member. What?
You believe Wade Barrett is
I don't know if he's officially retired or not. I would hope not. I would definitely hope not. But it might be what it is. JG said, yeah, he is. He said the other day he is retired. Shit.
Damn. That would be an awesome return.
Why am I begging all of these Caucasians on Black History Month? Let me stop. I cried and everything. Come on, out of retirement.
Well,
how many more days we got left? We got quite some time.
Why are you counting down days like you over here ready to get out this shit? Like, hey, yo, when we out this motherfucker? Where do we go? Like, when are we out of here? Like, I just want to know. Like, what is it? The 28? What? Okay, all right. God damn it.
I'm having a hard, difficult time of controlling. Yeah, it's gonna
controlling what? Controlling not wanting to be on Black History Month. What is wrong with you?
Always make it up. Always make it up within the show as I give the black love. So it's coming. It's coming. It's going to amount to all the other love that I'm giving throughout. You know what I'm saying? At least I ain't popping and going crazy for no women.
Not yet.
Yeah. Damn, Skippy not yet. Tell you that, and that's gonna make up for some Black History. I tell you. JG says Barrett should have won with the Nexus. Yes, indeed, he should have.
He was there.
Yeah, that stupid ass SummerSlam when Cena and Friends won. Bret Hart was in the ring and he shouldn't have been. Thanks, Goldberg. I don't even want to think about that. What was that, like 2009, 2010, something like that?
I do think that was 10.
2011. I don't know. Somewhere around there. I
believe that was 10. Either 10 or 11, but I think it was 10.
Got you. What else we got up in these sheets, man?
Oh, man. Last little bit we have, and I don't think Younger Skinny not here, is she? No.
No. She ain't here. 2010, JG says, I was right.
Well, since she's not here, cool, because she might be mad because we're going to talk about some more Black and Gold coming back because a legendary name, that being Paul Ellering, is negotiating the return of the two, which is named the Authors of Pain.
Good.
Oh, God.
Good. They tried to start their own federation. It didn't work out. Come on back. Good. JG, why are you sharing this terrible news with us? He says Paul Wright says that he is coming back to the ring in AEW. You know what? He already
when was this?
He already did that damn dumb Captain Insano shit for the Scissor Boys video. I hope he don't come back as an actual gimmick. That just leave it at that.
Okay.
Leave it at that.
As we go here, it says as we reported earlier this year, Triple H is interested in bringing back the Authors of Pain, AOP, Akam, and Razor, along with their former manager and legendary Paul Ellering. According to Fightful Select, shout out to Fightful, Ellering is currently negotiating a deal for AOP with WWE. Oh, that's a perfect negotiation.
Yes, sir.
From Fightful, it says those we've spoken to say the duo have an incredible amount of loyalty to Paul Ellering, and that Ellering will be heading up negotiations, negotiating the deal. Man,
as they should. Paul Ellering got them right. I mean, when you think about legendary people in the wrestling business, Paul Ellering has got to come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend as far as being. Shut up, man! Shut up! He is a legend. There's
so many other words you could have said, but hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You good? Yeah. Paul Ellering coming out your mouth. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep on going. Yeah.
JG says that was so dumb when they debuted and then fired them. Yes, it was stupid. Yeah. He also says they should have been tag champs off the rip. I mean, they were Raw tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? They did. What I hate that I didn't get to see enough of was the Authors of Pain and Austin Theory with Seth Rollins as the Messiah. That was going to be so damn
I was
good.
excited for that. Like, I was really excited. Like, I'm like, because they can really be that type of like missionary, like real, like a devoted type of people. Like, I will hurt them for you. You feel me? Like, I get that, Buddy did that too to an extent, but
Buddy Murphy too.
But these people,
the five of them,
AOP on that tip was like, we believe. I will.
Talk about kidnapping and mugging people.
Man,
it was perfect. It was perfect. But yeah, Paul Ellering do the damn thing. Get my guys back in there. You know what I'm saying? Get my guys back in there. JG says they dumped that whole group quick. Yeah, they did. They did. I
Bruh.
believe there was like injured. One of the AOP got injured, so they scratched him and then pulled Austin Theory and put him back in
Back in
NXT.
NXT.
And
I was
it's
like,
crazy
yo.
when they was talking about what was that, Elimination Chamber? They was just like, yeah, and Austin Theory, you know what I'm saying, got his start with Johnny Gargano, and then they brought up him and the Messiah, and I'm like, what is y'all y'all backwards in your story?
No, it was.
No, it was not. No, it was not. Austin Theory came through, and then he got called up to the main roster, and he was paired with Seth Rollins, and then he got put back down on NXT, and then he joined forces with The Way. No, you shit, man. Come on, man.
No. I know The Way was after when he came back down, but I'm saying I could have sworn they still had like some type of interaction before.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
Perhaps, but I don't. Nothing that I can remember.
Like I say, if so, they probably just counted that interaction as, you know. So pretty much Johnny saw him first. That's what you're trying to say. Johnny saw him first.
Does it?
That's what you're trying to say.
Saw him
first. That's what you're trying to say. He's trying to say Johnny saw him first. So he's like, it's kind of crazy how because it did kind of start on Raw as Johnny versus, you know.
Well, yeah, Austin. when he finally came up the last time, yeah.
So Johnny called. So they're playing it as Johnny like found him first. But then he went up, got went to Seth, kicked his ass back down, and then he put Way, and then he was like, "Well, get out the way," and he is where he is now.
I call bull. I call malarkey. Yeah.
Well, man, that is it for the sheets of the dirt, man.
And I put the sheety turds, the teddy sheets, the teddy sheets, the shitty turds.
Teddy sheets. Man, let's get out of here, bro. All right. Hey. Go back that way. Please.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Because he was like, that's when he was like he wasn't Messiah. He was like straight off the Messiah into like what was it, Revolutionary.
You can't be talking about like the
Slayers. He's talking about the Slayers. He's talking about the Slayers.
Okay, I'll take that one.
He's talking about the Slayers, the Beast Slayers, and the King Slayers, and the Roman Slayers, and the WrestleMania Slayers, and all the Slayers that he slayed.
Yeah. Slay baby, slay baby, slay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, let's just see. This probably gonna be. Well, it's a lot to count real quick. And he says, JG says, yeah, the architect theme for sure. All y'all on the audio side, you know what I'm saying? You already know what to do when you need to see these visuals. Slide on over to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, get them notifications, and just come join the Smark side on the visual side. I mean, stay where you at, but come on over for a play day from time to time. Why did I just say it like I'm Tony Khan? Come on, let's do some slow together. Elmo's World.
Shut up.
I mean, it's not like I was busting and taking shots. Oh. Yes, I was. Oh, shit. All right. Jesus. My apologies. But you know what we got to do real quick?
I already know what we got to do.
Count some shows, man. We had a lot of wrestling that took place since we were last here. You know what I'm saying? MLW, Impact, NWA, GCW, man, just a whole lot. Rampage, you know what I'm saying? SmackDown, Elimination Chamber. We gonna fast count a few out of those and save two of them for later and after that. But I guess it's a double down on the outside of the ring, and the referee is trying to clock out for the night, so he just hit us with one of these
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time up.
Oh, my guy is stuttering with the count. Let's see if he can hit it one more.
One, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
shit.
6,
Oh, it's New
7,
Japan
8,
Pro Wrestling.
9, 10. Time up.
He done did a 10 count twice, added up to 20 as New Japan Pro Wrestling countouts, and one almost happened. One almost happened. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. In a little bit. JG says this whole weekend was crazy with wrestling, and it was fire. And my friend, you have not lied, but you have at the same time. And we will talk about exactly what you have lied about.
Not calling out the lies.
yeah.
All right, preacher.
I gotta. He's a liar.
You liar.
He's a liar.
I rebuke the lies that you make, sir. Every lie that you tell on wrestling, God, I said, "Hey, I'm lying."
Oh, okay. Preach.
You always lying.
Always lying.
Because it's Sunday. You can't be lying on Sunday. Why you lying?
You're terrible. So we can fast count this one really fast because neither one of us got a chance to see this show, but we damn sure gonna tune in to it probably tomorrow at some point for myself. I don't know about you. But yeah, GC Dub, middle of the West, you know.
Do you see this match? Do you see this match? That's the main reason I gotta see. Do you see this match? Do you see this? Everybody on the audio side, go ahead and see the visual side and see what we're talking about. But I can tell you what we're talking about. We're talking about Nick freaking Gage going up against Mike Bailey. Nick, do you know? I gotta see this match. I got to. I even been staying away from any spoilers because I can see this. Because I'm like, I mean,
well, you might as well get out of here then. So, well, what's a spoiler to you? Because you know what's a spoiler to me, and I say everything, especially if it's something that I want to see that I ain't seen.
We haven't seen it, so like, of course we're not gonna have the extras. Oh, and then he went through here. Like we just
okay. So you're fine with results. You're fine with results. All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with results. I'm just saying, I just don't like oh man, then he did this and then no, don't tell me no specifics. I'm going with
I almost pulled up some of that stuff, but real quick, let me make this big. There we go. This is very interesting. Anyways, we had a scramble match with Tony Deppen defeating Alec Price. Is that Alex? I really hate
that's
that.
Alex.
C in there. Alec Price, Jimmy Lloyd, Starboy, Charlie, Cole Raddick, and Eli Everfly. So yeah, scramble match. I like to see what that match looks like.
I like that name. It
Eli
like a
Everfly.
Bar. That sounds like a bar. Eli Everfly. You know, I would never die. Like what? Oh my god! Like it sounds like a bar.
So you got 2 bars. That's it.
Like that's
our
it.
guy. Ain't seen him in a minute, but Nick Wayne, shout out to Nick Wayne, man. What up, homie? He defeated Mr. Internet Champion himself, Matt Cardona. That should be a good match. Definitely gonna check that out. We got Gringo Loco and Los Vipers. Latingo and Toxin defeated Aries. Is that Aries? Is that what it is? Jack Cartwheel. Shout out to Jack Cartwheel as well. And Magoo. Yeah, we got him at the JCW Championship. the JCW Championship. Jordan Oliver as the champion. He defeated Mance Warner. And dang, Mance just taking L's around town. It's all good.
Yo.
Charles Mason defeated Ali Catch. Ali Catch will face Charles Mason in a cage match on March 5th. So we're getting to run that back again. GCW Tag Team Championships. Los, pronounce that, man. Come on. Do it for me.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that maybe you'll be able to pronounce
Los Macizos.
Most Macizos. All right. Look. Check this out. Just like how grade school taught me. Los
No, because then you can't talk about our grade school because you go like which A is it? Is the A or the I? Which one is it?
SOS, please somebody help me. Why are you all making this hard? What is that? Cyclope? Cyclope? I'm gonna go with Cyclops and
Yeah,
Miedo Extremo as the champions, and they defeated the Bollywood Boys. You
you
know
know
what I'm
that one.
saying? Yeah, the Bollywood Boys, formerly of WWE. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks like. Well, I gotta watch just to get these pronunciations right. And then yeah, Leo Rush defeated Commander. Shout outs to Leo
man,
Rush.
child. Yeah,
Yeah. Blake Christian defeated Willie Mack. Willie Mack, you taking L's
yo.
through the week too?
Yeah,
Dang.
all right, hey, but he's definitely getting his shine though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's
Yeah. Indeed.
I'm very happy
Indeed.
for that.
He getting around everywhere. Willie Mack, real cool. Shout outs to you though, homie.
Yeah,
GCW World Championship. Nick Gage went ahead and defended and defeated Mike Bailey. Oh,
you know
yeah.
my prediction. Yeah,
What
my
the
prediction.
you
I kind of
see
saw
this
that.
shit at the bottom? Marsha Slamovich will challenge Nick Gage for
Yes,
the GCW World Title on
yes,
March 17th.
yes.
That is wild.
Yeah,
That is wild. That is wild. I have to watch
I
now
like
just
it.
to see how that transpired and came together. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's
I like it. I
as
like it.
JG said, they did Mance wrong, you know what I'm saying? And he also
Man,
comes in and says the fact that there wasn't a death match for the title was crazy. Yeah. I'll buy that one. I'll sell for that. Definitely should have been, but what if we get a death match in between Nick Gage and Masa Slamovich
we
though?
could, dude. I've been seeing so many like intergender death matches lately. I'm like, it could happen,
That
and
would be
it's
wild.
been crazy. It's been, man, wow.
That
Look, I saw a chick get the whole woo-ha just stapled. I said, yo, like
the whole this guy said the whole
the whole
hoo-ha.
woo-ha, you know
The,
the woo-ha.
okay. So
Yep,
she
yep,
got
the whole
she got
woo-ha.
stabled in the Poonan. Okay,
It's
that's
like, man,
mm,
like, I
mm.
say, yo, like this how we playing though, like this what we, yo,
That is
like
terrible.
that's deep. Like,
It's
can
probably
you
gonna be
like,
go
could you
ahead.
imagine?
I don't just
Like, could you
no.
imagine?
I would
Like, hey,
not
what's
like
up,
to
baby? Yeah, come
imagine
on, like, yeah,
the
why are they
the Kuda
stable?
cat.
What's
Like
going
baby,
on?
why is it stable closed? What
What?
is this?
You trying
What
to
is
lock me
this?
out? No, I had
What's
a
up?
match. What?
What type of ghetto Black History surgery was this? Like,
What? What? This
I'm
is what you
sorry.
say about Black History?
I'm
This is what the fuck
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry. I did not mean it. I did not mean it.
Oh God.
uh,
Oh.
Black History Month is a ghetto. We all know this. JG says Ali got wrecked as he's laughing his ass off. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
man.
can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it. This is gonna be real quick, so I'm gonna just or matter of fact, you go put up the put that image up there. That's next in line, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna
Okay.
just slide over here and read. I know this is your favorite show, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead. Yeah. NWA Power. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Here we are. So really quick on the last episode, neither one of us got to watch, but you know what I'm saying? I know that Classic is gonna rush off air to go see Tyrus do his thug bizzle, see what he got to offer. But the first match
Oh
of the
my
night
God, I'm
was
rushing.
that is terrible. That is terrible. All right, man. First match of the night, we had Jordan Clearwater defending his NWA World's Television Championship versus Austin Idol, or no, with Austin Idol versus Tom Latimer. And yeah, we got a new NWA World's Television Champion in Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Thomas went ahead and threw a crossface on there, and yeah, my guy tapped out and he celebrated with Camille after the match. So that was interesting. You know what I'm saying? New champ, new champ.
Woo!
New champ, new champ. NWA 312 pay-per-view will be taking place in Chicago, Illinois on April 7th. At that event, the NWA Women's Television Champion will be crowned. We got Thrillbilly Silas, who wants a shot at the national heavyweight title. Okay. That gimmick, boy, I tell you. Matt Cardona plans to call out Bully Ray. You know what I'm saying? The Renegade Twins had a verbal confrontation with Pretty Empowered at the podium. And then the second match of the night, we have Angelina Love with Fada versus La Rosa Negra. And ooh,
What you call her?
well, that ain't that what it
What-
is? And that spell it out. Negra. Fuck Nick Free. La Rosa went ahead and like La Rosa went ahead and got that win. Third match of the night, Lebellion versus the Mortons. You know what I'm saying? And Lebellion went ahead and picked up the victory via pinfall.
Why you say that like a preacher? What the fuck? Rebellion.
Lebellion.
Rebellion.
Probably which would be your favorite part of the show, which I know you're gonna skip all this to watch the fourth match, which was Tyrus, the champion, the world's heavyweight champion. With he took on Rolando Freeman with the Spectaculars for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. He's not gonna stop. Okay. We all know who Tyrus is, that man connected with the elbow drop to pick up the big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was your favorite show of NWA. Hey, you not stopping? Can we? We'll get to a show that you like. Then how about that? Does that work for you? Okay. You sure you don't want to talk about Tyrus just a little bit? Just a little bit? Just no. I know how to get you to shut up, dude. Oh. My bad. Just come here and shut this blood up everything. That's how you feel about Tyrus? Good God. Good Lord. Good Lord. Have mercy. Wait until you find out he half black. Why you think he walk like that?
No, I know he is, and that's what makes him so. I'm not gonna go political.
Calm down.
Oh no, that's MLW.
I got you. MLW Underground Reels 2 p.m. on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Since they come on Tuesdays, I'm gonna line that up with when NXT and maybe we'll talk about that. That way we can slide it up off of Sundays. But another show that I hadn't not gotten the chance to watch yet, but looking at the results and everything that was going on, you know what I'm saying? If you could do so, help me out. But before you put up that first picture, your guy Mance Warner opened up the show and he had a little bit of something to say for the real one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, they were. He said not only that because it was a street fight, but it's in the Philadelphia, the home of ECW, and it isn't lost on old Manser. He's going to make sure the real one drops the mic once more after the Buck Snort Brawler laid him out last week. So you know what I'm saying?
Right. The funny part is, yo, you know what? I will give the devil his due. The real one got some shit on the mic. Like, he can say some shit. It be on some like different type way, but when he when he did that promo on Jacob Fatu and pretty much called all Samoan bitches, and I said, yo, but he was like, you call yourself the Samoan werewolf, because that's all you do, just align yourself with a pack of wolves, the whole bloodline, the tribal chief, this one, that one, this one, your daddy, your uncle, all y'all just a bunch of wolves. I'm sorry, bitches. I'm like, yo.
I'm sorry, bitches.
You like, yo.
Man, the one opportunity I had to meet Enzo or real one, as we call him. Because it's crazy. We were there at that Survivor Series when he showed up in the crowd and started turning up, tried to make the show, I tried to hijack the show and everything. But my God, I was working across the street from Gucci before I got to Gucci, and at a store called Bally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking out the window and I see the real one doing his Enzo walk out of Gucci. I'm kidding. He wasn't Enzo walking out of Gucci, but he was coming out of Gucci. And I was like, oh man, he probably getting some gear made. And he definitely did get some gear made, because I forget what pay-per-view that was that he had used it for. But Enzo, man, on the mic, that man is a slayer. He is a slayer. I love it. But first match of the night, we had Willie Mack. Yeah, Willie Mack. yet again. Look at him. Look at him. Looking great. Looking awesome. Looking amazing. Taking on Calvin Tankman. You know what I'm saying? And as it was said, or as it says here on MLW.com, this was a hot fight of hot fights, as both big men sized one another up and they tried to knock each other off their feet, but to no avail. Mac eventually showed his athletic range by connecting with Tankman for a roundhouse kick. Tank is out on his feet, and the only thing that saves him from toppling over the ring ropes. That doesn't prove to be his benefit, however, as it allows Mac to hoist him up on his shoulders and for an incredible Samoan drop. As I'm looking at a video of it right here, right now, is there a picture of it that get put up? Yeah. It's set up for it. Indeed. There it go. Yes, sir. Tank Man went ahead and finds his second win, and he catches Mac for a crisp spinning back elbow to the back of the skull and sets Mac up for the Tank Man driver and covers him for the 1, 2, 3. Calvin Tank Man, you know what I'm saying, pulling in the victory. Definitely gotta tune in to watch that match because yeah, two big boys going ham. That's a whole lot of ham. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry watching this video of him delivering this. Yeah, it was quite awesome. You're muted, just in case you didn't know.
Big meaty man slapping me.
Yeah, now I know why you're muted. Got you. Before the next match, we got the real one saying that it was a cheap shot from Mance, and he hopes that your mother is in front row at MLW when I make you scream uncle like she does. That is terrible.
On the mic, this man is just awesome, bro. Like, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Like
that comment made the lights go out. Jesus Christ.
Like,
Jesus,
so
real one. You
like, everybody want to talk about MJF, but I'm like, yo, that's so terrible.
Foul for that. Well, we see world champion Alex Hammerstone, you know what I'm saying? He says him and Fatu. What up, Jake? He says him and Fatu are destined to do this forever. He says always comes back between him and Fatu. He says that when he beats him at Fightland, a couple of fans said that they thought Hammer got lucky. Hammer kept that in the back of his mind. He listened to that voice and he knows that Fatu thinks he got lucky. He says it's finally time to tell him to shut that voice up. I'm going to beat you because I'm better than you. All right, MJF. Jacob been taking titles off of Hammerstone, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to PCWULTRA. Went ahead and took that belt up off of him. So I see him taking another belt up off of him. He is your Undertaker, your belt taker.
This can be the redemption, though. That can be the redemption for, for what's it called, the loss. Like you said, it's really mostly Hammerstone that want to prove something. Like, if you look at the demeanor of Jacob right now, like going through it, he's just like, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? Look at what's been going on when he could have been just cashed in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Him and Hammerstone and EJ Aduka, he could have been like, when he got attacked, he could have been like, awesome. Yep. All right, boom. Give me my stuff. No, he's like, I know I can beat you. I know I got this. So look, I don't want to do it this way. I want to face you one-on-one because I know I got that. Like, yo.
Easy peasy. We had a women's match on the card, you know what I'm saying? And no need to really go through it like that. Zoe Sky taking on Taya Valkyrie for the MLW Women's World Featherweight Championship.
I'm going to say, I do like the what they got going on with this, because now they're in a transition where Cesar is not the general manager anymore, but yet he still has some type of power because he now aligns himself with the featherweight champion, and she aligns with him. So like I'm liking this storyline. I'm wondering who else is going to join. Is going to join the family. So like I'm looking forward to this. I like Taya Valkyrie being the first person. It was definitely befitting. I like
Zoe definitely put on a show, you know what I'm saying, trying to do her thug dizzle, but we all know how that ended. Taya Valkyrie puts her down with the lung. Well, no. Yeah. What does she call that? What does she call it?
Mm,
The road to Valhalla.
there you go.
Interesting.
There you go. What?
Interesting.
And you know,
You know,
it got a Viking thing.
it's jaded to me, but we all know Beth Phoenix then brought that. Whatever. Everybody's doing that move now.
But no, I'm just saying. But I'm like, I like it don't scream Viking. You know, I know Valhalla is usually says Viking stuff, but like Tyra Zachary don't scream Viking.
Yeah, not at
or
all.
maybe she just like Viking stuff. I don't know. I love the move though. It's wonderful.
But yeah, she went ahead and retained. You know what I'm saying? But we also had Billy Starks, who came through showing her excitement to just be there. You know. But Taya makes it clear that this is her division, as Durant says Starks isn't worthy or old enough to fight the champ. That is disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Why you say it like that?
Disrespectful. It's disrespectful. That's terrible. How dare you?
Why would you say that?
How dare ye? How dare ye? How dare
the goal?
The goal. Yo, the goal.
The
homie Alex Kane. What happened?
I just thought about it. What the fuck is a gall?
You know what? I ain't gonna answer it for you.
The gall of you. What is the gall? What? Who came up with the gall? Who came up with the word gall?
I don't know.
Like, I just want to know. Just
sound like ball, and we've had too many balls this week.
Whoa. 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 I need that to go. Whoa.
The big homie Alex Kane it continues to taunt Davey Boy Smith Jr. You know what I'm saying?
With a Philly.
More disrespect, you know, open opera cup. Yeah.
No. It is the Boomaye Fight Cup of the Gods. Okay? That is what the cup is called. All right? And that's on Boomaye. Get that right.
All right, don't shoot me.
Now say it down. Say it. The Boomaye.
The Boomaye. The Boomaya. I'm gonna be like Matt Striker. The Boomaya. The Boomaya Cup. Yeah. The Boomaya. The Boomaye. The Boomaya. Oh, asshole. Also, we had Lance Anoy, you know what I'm saying? SWAT team. He was seen arriving to the building, but he got hit with a cinder block in the back of the head by EJ. You know what I'm saying? The judge is still clearly steamed from his loss against Hammerstone last week. We also have Leo Rush, who gets another mention on this show. Come on, man. Come on, bad child. There's another man who's having a second go around with MLW. A lot has happened since he's been away. And a lot of people think that they're on top, but the bad child says that they're going to figure out that that's not the case. That's not the case. It's not the case.
I told him, Dante.
Dante. Hey, yo, Darius. Hey, yo, Darius. Hey, yo, Fox.
Hey, yo, Fox.
Is those balls y'all playing with? Wow. Shit is wild. Hey, yo, Dante. You could have been doing better.
Shit is wild.
This shit is wild. This shit is wild.
Stop. We gonna talk about that shit. Stop.
Oh man. But yeah, we had the main event of the Real One versus Mance Warner, and yeah, interesting. There's a lot of weapons. Trash can full of weapons, to be exact. Enzo looked like a damn fool. He always looked like a damn fool, so I don't know why that's new. But yeah, dressed up like a halfway referee, if not all the way.
But then he just does shit that, because I'll say this. I noticed even with this, he did kind of use psychology a little bit. Like even the way he started, like he knew that, especially the type of match it was, he knew that that Mance was gonna come in just full throttle. So instead of coming in there, he does a textbook drop kick. I'm like, you what?
Jesus.
We actually
Good
okay.
job.
You being smart a little quick. Okay.
In a
Getting on top
fight.
of him
In a street fight.
I
Really?
said, oh really? Oh, that's what we're doing, huh?
I'm gonna hit you with a wrestling move. People gonna be
Right.
mad.
I was like, then I was like, no, that's not good for him. But hey, who came out with the win?
Enzo, the real one. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
went ahead and used some brass knuckles while the referee was bent over in an awkward position that I did not want to post a picture of because it was just terrible. It looked like he was topping off Mace. But Enzo comes over the back of the referee, and that was just a terrible spot. It was a terrible spot. You got Mace in the front, the referee bent over in front of him, and Enzo behind the referee like this, reaching over to donkey punch Mace with some brass knuckles.
So you pretty much saying the referee getting Eiffel Tower. That's
yeah.
Damn, that's so bad. That's so bad.
He was getting entered from two different ways. It was terrible. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was MLW. That was MLW.
I can't stand you. Why did you do?
Before the Impact pre-show, we had Deonna Purrazzo defeating Stephanie DeLanda. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check it out and see how she's been doing, because she wasn't really all that in NXT to me. But we'll see. Being in the ring with the right people might do things for her if she hasn't already gotten better. Giselle Shaw attacked Purrazzo after the match and tried to spill a bowl of chili on Purrazzo. Purrazzo ducked and Shaw hit Jay for down. No, that's not how you style on them, Jay. Chili Jay.
Not Chili Jay.
Hey.
Whoa.
He better not be. He better not be at PCW next month. Or I'm calling him Chili J. I'm gonna be like, style on him, Chili J. It's gonna be hilarious.
So how you gonna do? He's just gonna be styling with chili on him.
Style on him, Chili J.
Now he just okay.
His name is now Chili J.
I don't think he wants that.
I gotta see a picture of that now.
Chili Whoa! No, you don't. Whoa! Like. I just gotta see a picture of this man choosing chili. Like I just gotta see it. I just gotta see it.
First match of the night, we had Kushida with the Motor City Machine Guns. Not the first time, well, not the last time I'll be mentioning the three of them, but Kushida defeated Chris Bay with Austin Ace or Ace Austin by his side. I'm thinking about Austin Aries. Where has he been?
Somewhere in a garden eating all the turnips. Okay, next question.
Okay. During this match, Kenta was being put over strong over the announce table, not the announce table, but over the announcer's booth, you know what I'm saying, as he will be debuting at No Surrender. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for that. I definitely got to tap in with Impact because I got some betting that I can do on Impact Wrestling, you know what I'm saying? As I'm talking about betting in Impact Wrestling, I already have it pulled up here because I had to check on the monies that I made. Shout outs to Bet Online, you know what I'm saying? You give me so many possibilities of things to bet on now that I forgot about my old betting site, you know what I'm saying? So real quick, looking at Impact, No Surrender lines are up. We got Deonna Purrazzo versus Giselle Shaw, Jonathan Gresham versus Mike Bailey, Joe Hendry taking on Moose.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
F Dolls taking on the Hex. Mickey James taking on Masha Slamovich, Steve Macklin, Heath Slater, PC O'Brien, Myers for that Impact World Championship Contenders match. And then we got Josh Alexander and Rich Swann.
Why? What is going on with you with these pronunciations? What's going on with you?
You know, when I first started doing music, I didn't really have a name yet, so I was just like Alexander. I used to sing my whole government name on the track. It was crazy. But also
the fact that you just talked about your real government right now is
I mean it's a name of legendary greatness, so I ain't mad at it.
Brother. Yes.
We got Frankie,
break the fourth wall, brother.
Frankie Kazarian taking on Khan, and also we have a trios match of the Bullet Club taking on Time Machine. So I definitely got to get in here and watch me some Impact to see how favorable these lines are and where I'm gonna place my money because I like making money. But did I already say that
that Kushida won. He beat Chris Bay. Yeah, I
Yes.
said that. I said that. We got Steve Macklin versus Rhino. You know what I'm saying? And a whole lot was going on. Uh, Rhino hit some shoulder tackles and belly to belly out of the corner for a 2 count. He also hit a spine back on Macklin and called for the gore, but Macklin dodged and hit him with a spear of his own for a 2 count. Macklin went for the Kia, but Rhino blocked it, so Macklin slipped behind and hit Heath's finisher for the win. Interesting. So yeah, Macklin is on a tear. He's on a tear. He's looking good.
Question,
Yeah,
bro.
I might have an answer.
What's a spine backer?
A spine backer, is that what I said?
Yes,
Spine buster. A spine backer is what Mike Tyson broke. he broke his back, spinal. I broke my spine backer. Let me stop. Let me stop before Tyson will punch me. You know, let's see. We had an impromptu match of Barry Hortwitz. Wow, he's still around, going against Johnny Swinger. Wow, and he actually won.
Yeah.
The beater upper is getting wins now.
Oh, do you see how I won?
40 years later. Let's see. This was a horrible match. Wow.
Yeah.
Because it was funny horrible. The Kiss Demon came out.
Yes.
Wow. Even more blast for the pass.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Even I wouldn't watch this match, and I these niggas was around. Whatever.
Bro,
he won with an abdominal stretch.
Yes, he ended up tapping out to it
and rolled back into a pinfall. Jesus.
Yes.
Christ.
Yes.
That's terrible. Terrible.
And then it's like the distraction that what's his name from Kiss was supposed to do really didn't seem like a distraction because he came in while the abdominal stretch was already in. So they was like, oh, he got pinned because of the distraction. No, he was already in the abdominal stretch. Like, he was, it was like, no, it just looked like he was there for no reason. It just looked jumbled. Like, I was so frustrated.
Yeah.
Other than that, I liked all the Impact, other than that part. But I was like, yo, what is going on? Yo.
Eddie Edwards defeated Heath Slater, you know what I'm saying? Or just straight up Heath. And yeah, interesting. So Steve Macklin and well, no, because he's not in that match. I thought he was. Okay, Eddie Edwards, what are you doing? What's going on? What is going on?
Because Eddie Edwards is also still in his feud with PCO.
PCO, so
yeah, so it's
PCO ain't getting that win, so that's one man I'm not betting money on.
Oh no, because I think they already had one match. Or what is supposed to? No, they didn't have it yet. No, they didn't have it yet. It's just PCO been terrorizing them. I think he might get that though. He might get that. PCO might get this one.
Yeah, we had Moose messing up Santino's car, thinking that it was Joe Hendricks. Yeah, gotta see that.
Oh, it's the mine now.
It's a mine car. It's a mine.
Hey, wait, you had two different voices. What are you doing? I was trying to show Joe Hendry something on the car. That is not your Hendry car. That's a Maya car. What? Now, what are you gonna have to fight? Oh, damn. I'm like, oh damn! Why these voices? It was almost like
I don't know what to say about your Moose voice. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say anything.
I tried to get to listen to. He was like,
that is wild. that is wild.
That was sounded. He was like, I thought these. Like,
the design, the design talked about their upcoming match with Kaz and Yuya. Also, we got a creepy promo from James Mitchell.
I'm trying to think you had left it.
Yeah. Masha Slamovich defeated Alicia Edwards.
Yeah.
And she damn near beat the brakes off her ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you because that was terrible. You pretty, Alicia. Look at you. You pretty. You just got beat the hell up. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
I listen to Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger have a conversation.
I
It was
just
oh
no.
God.
Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, you want
What
to
do you
talk
want?
to me?
What do you want?
I just want to know really quickly if you want to sit front row to help me watch Rocky. Yeah.
Why would you ask me if I want to sit up front? You know I like sitting up front, Sylvester.
All right. I didn't mean to piss you off or make you angry. Don't hit
You
me.
know I'll be back anytime you want me to be back. I'll be right there.
Hey, before you leave, can you do me a favor and
Yeah.
sing the freeze song? Come on, you know I love it. I gotta hear the freeze song. Just sing it for me one time. Come on. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You did it on the movie when you were the ice fellow. Come on.
Okay, all right. Okay. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr.
Yeah, that's what I like. Stupid.
Oh God!
Crazy
I
Steve and Black Taurus
cried
were
when he sung that
backstage.
shit on that movie. I hated it. I hated him in Batman Forever. He was just too happy singing that shit with your voice like that. Like, yo,
I missed that.
come on. And then he was like, come on, dance. I'm like, what?
Man. Oh man,
Oh,
Crazy
God,
Steve and Black
laughing
Taurus
hard.
were backstage, cut the third creepy promo of the night, and Steve said that if Trey McGrail put the X Division Championship on the line in a match, he would leave him alone. Steve then challenged him to a Monsters Ball match.
And
As
this will be the first ever
Yeah.
X Division Monsters Ball.
Yeah, as Tauros yelled in the background. Yeah, why just I don't like random screaming. It makes
I'm like, all right, bro. All right, I got this. I promise you, I got it, bro. All right. Hey.
Oh man, we got some Santino and Dango backstage with Gresham and Bailey. You know what I'm saying? Then Santino announced the match at the pay-per-view, but Dango interjected, saying that they could team next week to face the Motor City Machine Guns. Barry walked by and asked the same deal that Swinger had, and Santino then announced Horowitz versus Rhino. Why? And Horowitz immediately left, saying he'd rather go out on top with his one win. Okay, all right, cool. He's I'm cool. I don't want to face Rhino.
And then he turned around. To Dango. He said, "Don't do that ever again." What?
Dango really just want to help, man. He just want to help.
Dude, he took over the whole conversation. He was just, well, you know what you should do?
Let him help.
I'm like, why? Wait, why is the dance going on? Why is the G? You're like, you know what you should do? You should have this match, and it's gonna happen. That's what he was hitting him with the dance move and the shoulder. I was like, bro, like, and the whole time Santino was like, son of a gun.
I'm not even. Main event, you know what I'm saying? Kenny King, yes, sir, taking on Rich Swann. And if you already know who won, you should know. Rich Swann went ahead and picked up that victory over Kenny King.
Yeah.
Definitely a main event to check out. Kenny King attacked Swann after the match and went to use a chair, but Josh Alexander ran down and made the save. Swann went to super kick King, but King ducked, and Swann nailed Alexander with the super kick.
Yep.
As the show went off the air, Alexander looking at Swann while holding his face. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Like I'm Alpha from the Power Rangers.
Ay, 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 ay. Right.
Tell you some shit that I'm gonna get through real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna go backwards or whatever. I'm gonna go backwards real quick, because I gotta say first for last around here. I mean, shout outs to TV Dad. Shout out to
Oh, we
TV
talking about
Dad.
the backwards show.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's talk about the backwards show.
Yeah, but real
Talk
quick,
about it.
you know what I'm saying? Dustin went ahead and went against Swerve in that main event, and there was a disqualification finish as Parker go the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
You
the
see
way.
it. You see it. I know you see it. I said I
Okay.
know you see it.
I'm trying to see it.
Got glasses
Lord.
on and damn still can't.
No, I
Nigga,
can't see
the
it.
bottom, the other way. Come on now.
I'm
I
going
know
down.
you. There you go. There.
Oh, my
Oh
Lord.
man,
This
give
is
that
so-
man a round of
This
applause,
is
ladies
so.
and gentlemen.
Oh my God. It's so small.
But yeah, Dustin came out with his face painted half red, but it didn't take long for his other face to be red, because you know what's a Dustin match without him blading and bleeding? You know, Swerve did not get the victory as it went to Dustin as they shoved Dustin into the stairs, and right as they was getting ready to smash his cranium into a brick, I am Keith Lee.
Dad!
Oh,
I'm a TV dad.
the fire.
I'll give you a vibe like a TV dad. What up?
TV.
Yeah.
Dad.
TV. Dad. I am TV dad.
TV Dad is all elite. Making his return. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, good to have Keith Lee back. If it wasn't for them camera cuts, boy, that man, those camera cuts saved that segment. Made it look right, made it look like something. Because boy, it looked like it was off just a bit. Even with the TV cameras, I was able to see that shit. But yeah, I'm down for the rivalry of Swerve and Keith Lee. Hopefully, we get some damn good matches out of here. Revolution's coming up. Hopefully,
Revolution. Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't get a tag match and we just get a straight up Swerve versus Keith Lee. That would be dope. My baby was on the show, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my baby, you know what I'm saying? Looking good. As you know, what else was it supposed to be?
Of
Who did
course.
she go against? Vert Vixen for the TBS championship.
The fact that you had to ask.
Match only took a minute and 9 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Quick work indeed. Jade is still Jade.
I'm ready for Jade to have that rivalry. That one that's like, okay, that either the match is not memorable. We still remember the person, but the match is not memorable. Or we don't remember the person. Like, I need that rivalry that's like, yo, like, this is it. Because like it's really been feeling like, yeah, she got the undefeated streak, and yes, like she is, you know, making a name for, you know, that title. Like, really, that title is her. It's for her.
Yeah,
You feel me? But like, I've been, you know, kind of agreeing with some of the consistency of, you know, I don't feel like they really gave her a run full justice yet. Cause like almost everything has been a squash. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even when it comes to chemistry wise, sometimes. You feel me? So it's like, I need that memorable thing. That's like when we talked about when she said she need more like main event caliber opponents. You know, like, why isn't a Britt Baker going for that title? Why isn't a, you know, what are they? So Ruby Soho, we can, you know, like, I know JB Hater's champion, but you know, Karu Shida. You feel me? Why aren't these? But they're the same ones in these big high, you know, storyline.
Let's just wait until after Revolution when we get this blood and guts match with all the women, and then maybe Jay to get some high profile matches. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe.
Yeah, give her Queen what she needs. Give her what she wants. What she needs.
Yeah. I'll give her what she wants. All right.
Okay.
Jay!
Okay.
How dare you? I saw what you just did. Anyway, Evil Uno. You're an Evil Uno. That's what you are. I'm upset.
Oh, I was saying Evil Uno.
Asshole. I wasn't done. I wasn't done looking at her. You lucky I no. Ooh. Even Uno wants John Moxley to take him serious, and everybody else, whatever. Another whatever, but not so much a whatever because I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Willer Yuta is challenging Orange Cassidy for that All Atlantic Championship. Yes, the ROH Pure Champion is challenging his former best friend. You know what I'm saying? And I hope Willer Yuta beats Orange Cassidy's ass as he has been on a hot ass tear, a hot ass run of winning matches and defending that championship, and I am mad about it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I internally, I popped a little bit when he said he was like, "Never taught me nothing." And he said, "I never tried to teach you.
I was just your best friend.
Best friend. Like I was just your friend. Like nigga, we supposed to go through shit together. Just like I wasn't trying to teach you shit. Like I wasn't trying. That's what the Blackpool Combat Leather is for. Like this, what did you expect? You thought you were gonna get some type of top-notch training from the best friends? Like, did you really think? Like, this what made me think about it. I'm
you
like,
let Trent bully me? I was like, stop, Willie.
Like, really? Like, did you really think that it was gonna be anything other than what it was, bro? Like, did you really go in there and look at Orange Cassidy like, yeah, this is about to be some good teaching right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need, yeah. Do you look at Chuck, you like, oh yeah, man, oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Trent, you like, all right, him, cool, yeah. But it's like you looked at everybody, you saw Danhausen, bro, and he was like, yeah.
You added a clown.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man,
Willer was mad. Willer was mad.
I was like, bro, like,
literally. You know who else was mad?
Oh.
Mad ass boys. Mad ass boys. Mad ass boys. They talking shit about how the Scissor Boys went ahead and just added themselves into the match, did not working hard, and says that they don't give a shit who the other two teams are because all three of them are gonna lose and they still gonna be champions. This was cool. It was cool enough. You know what I'm saying? Cool enough. Yeah. Tell you what wasn't cool enough. The hell was this, man? And this shit got 2 "This is awesome" chants. 2.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Balls
flying around and people chanting, "This is awesome."
No. See, this was the shit. This is the shit I was talking about. As I said, you can do all types of great acrobatic shit and all this cool and all. Yeah. And that's probably why they said this is awesome, because it was a cool spectacle. But as far as a match, they don't have matches. And I'm not talking about Top Flight. You know what I'm talking about, because this is a pure elite match. You feel me? I'm sorry. That's what this is. This is what you're going to get every time. And this is awesome chance is because they like this shit. And look, I like it to a certain extent. It's cool. But as far as you cannot tell me they told a story in a ring. You cannot tell me that shit. I don't care what you say. You probably was like, oh, they did some great stuff in that match. But you can't tell me that it was a story. No. I'm sorry. No.
The balls were a story. TNT All-Star Weekend. AEW came on right before the All-Star Weekend kicked off. So, yeah, plug them. But this shit.
What the hell?
So Jericho had to say at one point, I guess balls are legal in this match because they were just being tossed around and thrown around all match long. Like just whatever.
Throwing balls. Whatever. We're doing dives with balls. We over here. Love Dante. Cool, but bro, we did a whole dodgeball move with.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I laughed a little bit on that part because I'm like, to see, because Loki really did hit his face, Omega's face, and I laughed. I'm like, that's what you get. It should have just popped you like that for doing this stupid shit.
Man, bullshit. So let's fast count SmackDown real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do mean real quick. We had the tag team match of Natalya and Shotzi taking on Shayna and Ronda Rousey. But Ronda Rousey went ahead and put that arm bar on Shotzi and got the win for that tag team. I cannot wait to see them take on the tag team champs. Probably be a fatal 4-way match or something like that, but they need to be on Mania going for those tag titles and winning them from Io Sky and Dakota Kai. You know what I'm saying? Maybe add Trish and Lita in there and Becky and somebody. Who knows? Who knows? Also, we had Hit Row doing another live performance, and this one was better than the last one, but still not that great.
Yeah.
Still not that great. I don't know what it is that's not happening the right way for me to like these. I want to like them, especially with B-Fab doing a little bit of spitting too now and everything as she usually does, and you know, Top Dollar is always the top.
Do you think it's because? Do you think they should do it like straight up, like BET Cypher style, and like keep it backstage?
I do. Like how they used to do in NXT when they had Swerve. You know what I'm saying?
Because here's the thing, though. Because the thing is, here's the thing. We already know fans are going to be assholes, so they're pretty much going to already automatically just try to boo over your shit. Yeah. And then like we already know you're spitting, we know you doing your shit, but it's like now like literally like the crowd is like over your shit, so even people on TV can't hear you. You know. It's like, but if it was a package, shoot, you already know they can like, turn the package on, turn down the, stuff. At least for us, we don't know what they're doing in there,
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's because like it's cool. They got that heat, or kind of, as a heel group, cool. But yeah, because everybody else be assholes on Hit Row.
Top Dollar was dropping bars though. He was definitely dropping bars, but right as he was getting ready to call out everybody in the back of the locker room. Boom, 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 boom. More confusing shit happened because Bray came out with Uncle Howdy and beat them up out the ring, and then Bray stood in the ring and had the audacity to call out Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar, saying once y'all get done with each other, the winner better run. And why? How? Where? What for?
What do you mean what for?
I am now officially lost on the story that's being told by Bray Wyatt. He's doing a bunch of random shit and putting it together. What was the purpose of him in LA Knight? Nothing but the pitch black match. What is the purpose here with Bobby and Brock? He has no history that I can remember or think of with either of these men. Why is he injecting himself, and what is Uncle Howdy doing? Catch it
real quick, because you wouldn't be confused if we really knew what was really going on. You feel me?
Fill me in.
Think about it though, because you also know Bray Wyatt loves tying things into different type of stories, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, what did this all start with? The White Rabbit, correct? What story that turned into more cartoonish, but really had a actual dark start? What story do you think about when that had a White Rabbit?
Eric Rowan? Oh no, he had a that was a spider in the cage.
No. What story? What story? As in storybook, as in story.
Peter Rabbit?
White Rabbit. Think about it. And look at the way it was
Alice
going
in
through
the Wonderland.
Boom. And what happened with Alice? She kept on going through rabbit holes of her mind,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
She kept on. So guess what? Yeah, you're going to guess what? Look at Uncle Howdy. Don't he got a big hat? Mad Hatter. Don't he got a big hat?
I'm tired of this.
so pretty much we are going through Bray's, but it's
his Wonderland doesn't make sense
his
though.
His
Wonderland doesn't make sense.
Did Alice's make sense?
I hate it.
Please tell me Alice. Sit here and tell me Alice's Wonderland made sense. Please.
I hate it.
You had peanut butter bread, literally peanut butter fly bread. Please tell me that her Wonderland made sense.
I hate it.
So pretty much you're going through his again the psyches of the Wonderland in his mind. But pretty much, but through that of course he's gonna go through these rabbit holes. What are the rabbit holes? Are the people he's gonna be facing and probably want to face. So
his mind
LA
makes
Knight,
no sense.
and bruh,
And that's terrible to say because his mind makes all the sense. But right here, right now, through this
it's
scenario,
rabbit
through all this
holes.
shit,
It's rabbit holes. Clearly, that's what it is. It's like one of those, like when you having a
let's pour
conversation.
cement in all the rabbit holes.
Because it's almost like when you have a conversation and then like in the middle of the conversation you mention something like a movie and you're like, oh, speaking of movies, remember, and it's like you just thought that's what's going on in his storyline. It's just gonna have like it's gonna tell a little bit and then it's like, oh wait, speaking of,
I don't like those type of movies. I don't like those type of movies. The Viking Raiders or whatever they're called now, they're still the Viking Raiders, right? They them two and the Banger Bros beat the holy hell out of each other, but Drew McIntyre and Sheamus went ahead and got the win. But they definitely beat the holy hell out of each other. Also, this was the go home show for Elimination Chamber. You know, Walter beat up Madcap Moss. I was happy about that, retaining the Intercontinental title. Yeah, Madcap Moss.
Yo, he got confidence from his woman. He was feeling his new pants still and his new knee pads and new boots. He was still feeling those that his girl made. All right, somebody copy Bianca. But you better come on.
Yeah, whatever.
And yeah,
he was talking shit like nobody believed in me last week, and I'm gonna prove y'all all wrong this week. And I said, no, you are not gonna prove me wrong again. You are not gonna do it. You're gonna get your ass beat, and that's what happened. Powerbomb, goodbye. Thank you.
But Emma was being a good woman. Yes, you are, babe. Yes, you are a star, babe. Yes, hold your chin up.
And they told their story so quick. We could have at least got a little development on TV. I mean, yeah, they dating in real life, but hell, have you seen Madcap? And now all of a sudden, yes, babe. Hey, babe. Yes, babe.
Look, ever since the way they quickly went into Seth and Becky being a couple on stage when they found out they was a real couple and real like. That's what they do now. When they find out you're an actual couple, they're like, oh, well, people know. Boom.
They started telling the story and didn't finish it. They didn't finish it. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Oscar beat the holy hell out of Liv Morgan, and then all the women in the chamber came through and had their spots and had their moments and things of that nature. So that was cool. And then my guy. He did it on this night. He did it. He came out to the let's go. Yeah, whatever. But I thought, and the crowd went wild. He ate the crowd up. This night, during Elimination Chamber, like ate the crowd up. They were hot as hell for Sammy. Sammy didn't even have to say nothing to be over or to push the rest of this match or sell or anything. Great. He just said Roman Reigns is doomed pretty much, and threw the mic and started turning up with the crowd and everything. It was damn good to see. And can
we talk about how Canada has made some people some super heat having heels right now? And I'm like, think about it. Roman wasn't even there, and he still got a FU Roman chant.
Yeah.
Like,
so I guess Roman stayed home with the rest of the bloodline after he told him, shout outs to Romeo. What's happening, Romeo? He says perhaps the greatest babyface theme of all time. It gets such a reaction. But that was SmackDown or whatever. Just a real quick fast count for that. And as a matter of fact, I think we done fast counting.
I think we done fast count, bro. Man, that was a pretty fast count, bro.
That was a lot of shows that we fast counted. We're gonna have to figure it out so we can get through that a little bit quicker.
1, 2,
baby.
3, 4, 5,
7,
6,
8, 9.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Time up.
10. 10. I don't know
1,
why the time
2,
was out,
3,
but Jesus
4,
Christ, you
5,
just
6,
all
7,
right.
8, 9,
All right.
10. Time up.
All right.
We gotta do that new
1,
Japan.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time up.
We give him extra time for a title match.
Jesus Christ, that's a 30 count. I ain't never heard of that shit before. How you count real quick to 30? 1, 30. Like, is that the time? I'm gonna take over from here or whatever, but you can hit the sounds because I had to make some space for New Japan. New Japan. You know what I'm saying? They were out here in the state near the city, but far, you know what I'm saying? New Japan Pro Wrestling Battle in the Valley. And you know, I really did not plan on watching this whole show. I really did not. And damn
I
it,
did, and I'm mad I didn't get to watch it all yet. But
damn it, if I didn't, because you know, I saw a few matches and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna tune in just for the matches that I see or whatever. And once I really looked at it, I was like, oh shit. I gotta watch a lot of these matches, and I ended up watching all of them. I actually left off in the main event or whatever. So give me a second, real quick. It's only a few things that we need to talk about or whatever from this show. But hold on. What is it? There we go. New Japan Pro Wrestling. I want to see if I can figure out these names of these people that was in this match. You already know how that go down. No. So you know what I'm saying? A mixture of New Japan Pro Wrestling superstars, mixture of Impact Wrestling superstars, mixture of Lucha Libre, AAA, and CMLL superstars, things of that nature. You really what? Stop.
Don't do it.
What I did not see was the pre-show as Alex Coughlin defeated JR Kratos with a German suplex. You know what I'm saying? And David Finlay, yes, indeed, he defeated Bobby Fish. Oh, really? Via pinfall after a trash panda on the show. I wonder how quiet the crowd was for that. They weren't in Japan, so maybe Bobby Fish got some love. But man, the first match of the night, I mean, it was chock full of people, man. I was just like, I gotta watch this shit. I gotta watch it. You had Kushida, Volador Jr., you know what I'm saying? Kevin Knight and the DKC going against Mascara Dorado, Josh Alexander, Adrian Quest, and Rocky Romero. Man.
Good job. You got that one. All right. You got the names on that one. Okay.
This match was wild. I mean, it wasn't as wild as one would expect it to be, but it was definitely a good ass match. When you got 8 men in a match, it's destined to be greatness. As you know, Kushida is going to be taking on Josh Alexander soon for that Impact World title, and then you know we have Rocky Romero going around and taunting V Jr. I'm gonna just say V Jr. because I got it right the first time and I ain't gonna mess up again. So V Jr. and everything, but definitely a dope match. V Jr. and Romeo brawled around the floor afterwards, after the match, after Kushida had Josh Alexander in the hoverboard lock for far too long after the match and everything. But it was crazy. The winners of this match were Kushida, Volador Jr. There it go. Kevin Knight and the DKC. Not what I expected, but it was definitely a good ass match. So if you ain't had the chance to check it out. I sell.
Definitely. I like this run that Kushida is having. He's the more like I guess you say New Japan style now, like to his original style, but like a more vicious Kushida. I love it. Like you said, like the hoverboards. And, you see him wrenching it. It's yes.
Tell you what I like. I like Kenta, FKA Hideo Hatami, and he really made me pay attention to the match that he had with FKA Darren Young, aka now Fred Roser. You know what I'm saying? And it was time to put in that work. It was definitely time to put in that work, and this was another great match. I did not expect to watch it, but I did, and damn it, there was a ref bump, and after the ref bump, we had a surprise by Juice. You know what I'm saying? Bullet Club everywhere. Juice popped up out of nowhere and hit Fred with a loaded punch. I think he had like a handful of quarters or something like that. Knocked him out cold turkey, and Hideo Itami went ahead and gave him the go to sleep and became the new open weight strong champion. I see you, Supercell for this match. Like, I can't wait until you get a chance to check it out. For those of you that did not see that match, just please watch the whole show, because the whole damn show was unexpectedly good to me. Even the tag team match, we had West Coast Wrecking Crew, new to me, Jarrell Nelson and Royce Isaacs. They took pinfall losses after the dirt bomb on Isaacs to none other than the strong open weight tag team champions, also the Impact Wrestling tag team champions, the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how they do it right there. Yeah, but they got gold. They got gold.
Man, they staying with gold. They staying with that gold.
Putting on a show all over the world. They came out to Cali and they put on a hell of a show. I was glad that I was able to see it, check it out, you know what I'm saying, introduce some new wrestlers to me and stuff like that. But yeah, they retained. So definitely a sell. Like I said, this whole event was a sell for me. It was a super sell. And I know it's going to be a super sell for you once you get a chance to check it out and see everything for all of his goodness. Also, another match that I definitely had to check out and see. We had Eddie Kingston. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Kingston came out on fire, you know what I'm saying, as usual, as you expect the Mad King to do. And he went ahead and he took on this guy, Jay White. You know what I'm saying? Switchblade. I had a picture that I wanted to throw in there too, of a dope sign that a fan had. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Booyah, there it is. Well, it wasn't a sign now that I'm looking at it, but it was two T-shirts sitting next to each other together. Let me see if I can get this up here real quick. But what a match. And this match ended up being a loser leaves New Japan Pro Wrestling, period. Man. So Jay White already lost the New Japan Loser Lose Japan match, and now he's having another match here with another loser leave town. And he said, you know what, Mad King, you know what I'm saying, you lose, you're gonna have to ask me for permission to come out here and perform for anybody that works under New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, you ain't fit to bitch me out like that. And they had a match, physical match. But the rumor mills is picking up heavy because my guy went ahead and suffered another loss. And not only is he out of Japan, but he is out of New Japan.
Period.
How do you feel about that? And what do you think is coming next?
That's what I'm saying. So now the big question is now, like, where really is he going? You know, like, you can kind of see trajectories on what could happen, you know, on, you know, if you go either way. So, like, you know, WWE, I can see it, you know, especially under the reign of Triple H. I can see it being good. You feel me?
I ain't taking none of them name changes. I'll tell you that. You better show up as Switchblade Jay White, not White Stain.
It's gonna be Switch Butter Knife. It's gonna be
Switch Butter Knife.
Switch Army Knife. Like, no, what?
Shout outs to Jonathan Gresham on Twitter. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, he better not come up with none of them names. I need him pure. But yeah, Jay White is officially done with New Japan Pro Wrestling, doing the right thing and putting everybody over on his way out. And man, He did not get the opportunity at all to talk to the people because David, where is it? There it go. Booyah. David Finley came out of nowhere and knocked him out with the shillelagh just as soon as he was about to talk. So we didn't get nothing from Switchblade other than a loss. And David Finley lost his mind on the microphone. Lost his mind.
I say this. One thing about Bullet Club, they have been very consistent on how the person leaves when they go another place.
Yeah.
Think about it. When when it was AJ that left, it was a turn, and then I do believe that's when I think Adam Cole took over. Yeah. Cole. And then I remember when I watched the pay-per-view live when Adam Cole left, and then they had the villain give him that one. And I remember Adam Cole. No, it was Kenny Omega. He was had a video like it was like a video presentation thing. I remember he had a whole thing and telling me, so I just want you to meet somebody. Because he always talk with that airy voice. Hey, I just want you to meet somebody else that's gonna be a part of the crew, and just want you to know, Bullet Club for life. Mwah, bang. And then like I'm mad that his bang is even a whisper. Mwah, bang. I'm like, yo, like
here's a question though. Does David become the new leader of the Bullet Club? Because he didn't really mention. I mean, he mentioned to everybody, but not in no favorable sense. He told everybody that he was about to run roughshod on all of them. So do we get it? I mean, we're going to get a new leader. Obviously, it might even be my guy that won a championship. We was just talking about him. His name is right on the tip of my tongue, and I'm saying Hideo Itami, but that's not it. No. I want Kenta.
Oh, you want Kenta?
Yeah, I want Kenta. I choose Kenta. I choose you, Kenta.
Well, you know that I'll say this though. That would also kind of be refreshing, because then it would be like literally it's kind of staying in Japan for right now.
Yeah,
you feel me? So like that
as it needs to.
That's what I'm saying. They all be dope and refreshing, you know. So then when they come over, it really do feel like, oh my god, the Bullet Club, like a whole different, you know, like that would be cool.
And Kenta's putting on strong. Haha. Yeah. Tell you another match that was very interesting. This match had no ropes, a lot of weapons, karate gear, doors. Just they ran out of reasonings for why weapons were underneath the ring. I don't know why that kendo stick is under there. Why is a door underneath the ring? Why is this? What is that? A shit? Like, it was so much shit underneath the ring that they was pulling. But I'm talking about Homicide taking on Tom Lawler in a filthy fight. What is a filthy fight? A filthy rules fight. Just
no ropes. You're getting filthy with it right now. You feel me? All weapons. You feel me? You feel me? Some people call it playing dirty. You feel me? But it's a filthy fight right now. You feel me?
They was really fighting filthy. In this picture that you can see, Homicide was stabbing his foot, which was crazy. They used the ring hooks and everything. Like it was wild. It was the wildest match of the night, to be honest.
So wild.
It was the wildest match of the night. Like, it was terrible. Like, I was just like, it's so much shit happening right here. But Tom Lawler went ahead and got the victory, you know what I'm saying, after a rear naked choke. And Homicide was flicking off the cameras and everybody else as he passed out to that rear naked choke. Man, he did a diving headbutt off the ladder. Like, this match was crazy. So I definitely got a sell for that. It was a very interesting match. I never seen such a match before, but I rock with it. Afterwards, we had Zack Sabre Jr. and he went ahead and he defeated Clark Connors with an armbar to retain that New Japan Pro Wrestling Television Championship, that big square chocolate golden nugget thing or whatever. But this armbar was terrible. Do you see this?
Nasty.
Do you see this?
It's
and
nasty.
his leg is in the way. His leg is
It's
definitely in the way right now, but you can see like the muscle in his shoulder. I really
so
thought that
nasty.
I really thought Zach had popped his shoulder out of the socket. To be real, like Clark, Clark walked away like everything was good, but I was like, I know he hurting because he wrenched back on it so quick and so hard. I was just like, ugh, Jesus.
Between him and right now the Oscar that we got now, her armball right now is looking very nasty. I'm like, yo, we're gonna talk about it some more, but yeah, I love it.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Another hard hitting match. Like I said, I did not expect to watch all the matches like I did, and because there was a familiar face in every match.
Mm-hmm.
So for it to have been a Cali show at that, I would have loved to have been up in the Bay to see it. But yeah, San Jose, y'all got one. Y'all definitely got one.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Knight came back out and met Zack Sabre Jr. on the stage and called out for the next shot for the title, but Zack brushed him off and everything. Also, man, I'll just go ahead and I'll speak on the main event real quick. Okada, yeah, there you go. Okada, yeah, I'm gonna help myself out. He went ahead and he defended the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship against Tanahashi. We all know that rivalry goes a long ways back. Hit his ass with a rainmaker, put him down. You already know how it go. How it go. Okada cut a promo in English to close the show, which was surprising, but definitely called for being out here in Cali. We don't understand. He and Tanahashi showed
really? That's how you put it across? Really? All right, MJF. We speak English here, bud. All right. Okay. All right, MJF. All right, I see. Damn. I see how you feel.
Yeah. He wants to reform their dream tag team to go after the IWGP tag titles. He's saying goodbye when another champion's music hits. And I'm gonna save that because I want to talk about the match itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it should be the talk of everybody's time. We had the first ever women's IWGP Women's Champion Kairi Sane taking on and defending against. I hate that portion of the song. It's just money. Mercedes Moné looking fabulous as ever.
Shout out to having them dancers in your whole entrance too. I'm like, all right, come on. They danced out to that Monet. They danced out to that. I'm like, come on, y'all better go ahead.
They was getting it, but Mercedes Moné, you're one person whose name I will get right first time off the back. I will not call you the other. You are making rounds. You are doing the damn thing, and you called your damn shot, woman. Called your damn shot. Not even much on the match. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, yeah. I'll give a little bit more on it. Oh, she was so fly once she took the jacket off and just she looked like Moni. She had the green little cape going on and everything with the gas mask and the shades. And
I'm gonna need the commentators to get it right though, because you had one that was saying Moni, and you had the other one that was saying Mercedes Money, and I'm like, yo, like you know good and damn well it's Monet.
She is money, but
I get it, but then it's like, yo.
Shout outs to El Primo Hino. He gonna call me a stupid for messing up his name, but shout outs to Tribeca, you know what I'm saying? Went ahead and giving us a like on Twitter. What's happening, bro? We gotta have you on real soon.
Most ever, bro.
There's a comment. Penny Lee is in the building. 2023 Blessed Monday. Keep being great. You guys killing it as always. One love. It must be the next day on the east because we still in Sunday over here. Woo, we time traveling. We time traveling. Somebody hit up
Get
Kushida.
back. Get back.
No,
Get your
just
ass back.
yeah, just no.
Really,
All right.
really,
Anyways,
did you start doing this shit? Really, what was this? What was
yeah.
this? Did you just become 2015 Dean Ambrose? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what?
Just playing,
like,
just
remember they used to do that shit? Like, he used to say something real fast and they just do. If you do this, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, nigga, wait, why did you?
The Ambrose way. Hey man, but for real, Sasha Banks' last match, or her last match was in the WWE 9 months ago. In that time, New Japan created the IWGP Women's title, and Kyrie won it at their historic X Over show with their sister promotion Stardom. Then on January 4th in the Tokyo Dome, moments after Kyrie defended the title, Mercedes Moné made her debut and challenged for the belt immediately. The match will finally happened at this past. At this past, I just got a text message. It's funny. The match at this past Battle in the Valley, and it was damn good. They fall all over the arena, and the crowd was all for Mercedes Moné, and they were all for Kyrie Sane as well. You know what I'm saying? Both giving both ladies their just due. And man, women's wrestling is taking off. And this match,
it got a great reaction.
Good.
It got a great reaction. It got a great, great callback. And like, hey, Mercedes showed them. Everybody want to say, she messed up her finishing move, all this. I hit it pretty well, and the pin was a nice pin. Everybody want to talk about Rhea pin.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was sexual. It was sexual. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that up. You know what I'm saying?
I said what?
I was real limited to pictures because we had so many and going on and everything. Let me get back to it because it's Black History Month and she deserves all her flowers. So let me do this justice real quick. Booyah, got that. Need that. Oh, and then after the match she did I guess she was crying. And if that wasn't the sexiest cry I ever did see, a woman laying down crying the way that she did, because the cakes was jiggling.
Wow.
You know how you do this. But she was laying on her stomach, so the ass was like,
bro, that is wild. No, nigga, that is wild. Nigga, I dare you to go to someone and talk about, I like the way you cry. Like, nigga, what? That is wild. That is wild. Even after you explained it, it's wilder. Like, yo, like, whoa. Like,
that was
I love the way you cry, baby. I love the way you cry. It does something to me every time you cry. Ooh. Like, do you know how bad that sounds? Like, what if you only got turned on every time she cried? Like, oh, baby, don't do that. You know when he does, stop crying. Look, baby, I know you lost your dog, baby, but stop. Come on.
What was that, Rihanna? What was that? I love the way you cry. Is that? I love the way you hurt. One of those. But I was just like, oh my, oh me, oh my, Monet, you is doing it for me. Huh? What happened?
You said super wild.
You're crying cake. I'm sorry. I was getting these pictures ready, man.
Wow.
I got to pull them in. I got to pull them in. Wait until you see the position that she was in when she was crying.
Get your man though. Like, yo.
Ain't no getting me. Hey, I told you I was gonna make up for my white love during Black History Month.
No, this don't make up for shit. Cause you just said I like the way you like the way black women cry. That's what you're trying to say.
Nah, I like the way this black woman cry.
I want to see you cry. I want to see it. I want to see you cry. That's all you want to see. I want to see you cry. Come on.
Hold on. Let me get through it. I done went ahead and added some extra pictures on here because I was confused. But let me get these out the way because it needs to be seen. Ooh-wee. I might go back and just watch the replay of her crying because she was just jiggling. I was just like, Monet. I ain't got no problems. Problems. Ooh. I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problem. Yeah, the shimmy cakes. Look, so boo, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We already seen this right here. You know what I'm saying? Looking ever so Monet, ever so Monet. But she got up in the ring, took that off, and look at her just prancing around with the green
Not
cape
prancing,
on and
because
everything, and the furry boots. You know what I'm saying? The fur boots. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm building up because I'm gonna get to the jiggly cakes, you know what I'm saying? Just money. This was a sexy little pose. I was like, ooh, she had her leg over the rope. I was like, I see you, Monet. I see you, Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? Doing the thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying? We had this one. Oh, yeah. I was just like, And look, she showed her emotions through showing the emotions through the yams. That's what I'm talking about. She was showing the emotions through the yams, says E.T. Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? And I was jizzling all in my pants.
Whoa, okay. Yep. See that? Yep. No. Yeah.
Look at that Mercedes.
Stop.
I'm not. She's just too pretty. She's too pretty.
Stop.
She's
already dead.
Yeah, man. Hey, talking about already dead though. Let's not go back to what you mean. Got jokes on top of my penis and shit. That's terrible. Y'all see it? Jokes on top of my penis, right hand corner at the bottom. You see it.
Well, when you say it like that,
it was actual factual. But man, let me stop playing and let me get to it, man. Let me get back down here to where I got it at. You know what I'm saying? Just that the pen itself. Just you see this pen? Just man, just
she just kept on going back slowly, just like yeah. I'm like, okay,
yeah. Count her out. Got Kyrie over there eating ass. Count her out.
Whoa.
Got her eating ass during Black History Month. Hell yeah. I ain't stopping. But yeah, this was it right here. This was it for me. She cried in this position. And this position, did that cry ever look so sexy? I was like, what is she doing? She
love people doing the cry baby. Remember back in the day when they did the cry baby on the floor?
She was killing it then. She was killing it. She had the cupcakes. They was on point. I was just like, woo, I thought she was twerking at first. I was like, is she twerking on the mat? What is she doing? I'm enamored. You know what I'm saying?
She was doing the crybaby. She was doing the old school crybaby.
Doing the crybaby, and as you can see, she went ahead and rolled up out of that. She was definitely crying, as you see in this photo right here. But they went ahead and blessed baby with that IWGP Women's Championship. Oh, she done did it. She done called her shot. She done did it. Second women's IWGP champion, you know what I'm saying? Mercedes
only the second. So
only the second.
That's something she can keep in her in her whole resume forever.
Only the second, but damn sure the first African American IWGP Women's Champion. Oh shit! As JR says, Monet was looking very great value, Sailor Moon character-ish. You will not disrespect Mercedes Monet. But that, you know,
but she do like Sailor Moon though.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon one time at the Royal Rumble.
So you know, she definitely a Sailor Moon fan. That makes me feel like she's kin. You know what I'm saying? We grew up watching the same cartoons because I was a Sailor Moon fan. So yeah, I just ain't dressing up as her. But Junior says congratulations to her. Congratulations.
We don't know that.
Ladies, indeed. Look me in my eyes, motherfucker.
I can't see your eyes.
Well, they look up, damn it. Look into my eyes.
I don't want you.
I'm about to scorch your soul. Oh, your transgressions. Let me stop. Mercedes Moné went up the ramp and started sexy swaying again. She has found her rhythm. She has found her rhythm.
You know what? I'll blame that intro. The doom, 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 doom. It's real confusing. You don't know what
it wasn't confusing. She just wasn't hitting it. She just wasn't hitting it. That's all. But there were a few times that she hit it, but consistently, no, it didn't. But with this music, she had her sway on point. She had her sway on point.
Yeah, because it's more slower. It's
I mean, but the theme changed after a little bit of that, which I was happy that the theme changed, because the theme that came in after that sounded like a theme that she should be using, not with this combination of crisscross and make you jump. But anyway,
I don't even think about that yet. I haven't thought about crisscross.
There was a report that Triple H had texted Mercedes Moné before her match to wish her well. You know what I'm saying? So big shout outs to that. But also,
she did her and William. Yeah.
Also backstage was Bailey with the Yammy Pammy with the money all over. You know what I'm saying? She was there to support Mercedes Moné for her debut match. And oh man, I wonder if she's still out here in Cali. Where you at, Sasha? Let me see you cry in person, baby.
Whoa, that is wild. Whoa. See, you don't say shit like that. You don't. Let me see you cry in person, baby. What?
Let me see you cry in person, baby.
Who is that opening line for? Like, yo. I love to see you cry in person. What? Yeah, that's right. Cry in front of me. I want to see you.
Yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see you cry.
And you over here got prefaces. I'm not talking no Denzel tear. I'm talking real. You got to be sobbing, bouncing titties and everything. Like, what? Wait, what? Like, you got to bounce everything. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's what you're going through right now. That's what you're going through.
So Supercell for New Japan Pro Wrestling Battle in the Valley. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do that. History was made. The biggest talking points is Jay White being done with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and also Mercedes Moné becoming a champion in her first match. Just doing the damn thing. But you just gonna keep doing that, huh?
Monet.
That's what she says. Whatever. But man, before we get up out of here, we got a pay-per-view to talk about. A pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? And if you could help me out just a little bit and throw up that graphic, I'm gonna go ahead and ring that bell. Since we didn't ring it for Sell or No Sell, we're gonna definitely ring it for the last match. The main event, you know what I'm saying? Sounds so nice. I gotta ring that bell twice.
With ice.
Oh yeah, and it's the one you've been waiting for. It's the one you've been waiting for. Elimination Chamber in where were they? Canada, but what portion? Ontario? No. No.
Oh, hey bro, real quick. While you look for that, I want you to look at this. I forgot this was from What You Mean, but it's never too late for a joke.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, me with the weird lightsaber I found under Mom's bed. Wow, Mom, yo, that is wild. I'm not gonna go into detail, but if Junior is still here, he'll know what I'm talking about. Somebody was moving, and their child found a lightsaber that wasn't a lightsaber.
Whoa!
Had a really tight hold on to it and did not want to get that dick up. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. She cried.
Wait! I didn't want to give the dick up. Oh God! I hear a judgment in your voice on this child, and I don't like this judgment that you put on this child already.
She was a toddler. She didn't know no better. She didn't know no better, but it was
She didn't want to
hilarious.
give the dick up. Like, why did she know it's the dick? Like, that's not cool. Like, she just knew it was a dick off the top. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
It was crazy. She had it behind her back. She was hiding it on there with both hands, like how they be holding the joint in slap boxing or whatever. She was holding it like she had a surprise. It was like, what the whoa? As Junior said, we left immediately. Like it was just like it was too much to take in. It was wild. It was wild. It was like, wow, we was out of there.
Yeah,
we was out of
hilariousness.
But yeah, man, we got the main event subject, the last match talk.
Oh yeah,
and we got Elimination Chamber on our hands, and man, how did you feel about this pay-per-view? I know we ain't gonna sell it no sell for it, but just give an overall sell and no sell. What you got for the pay-per-view?
Bro, I'm selling. Like I said, I feel like this was one of the better or say best Elimination Chambers in a while that we have had. Like literally each match I felt like I can be into and was into and enthralled in. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Even though like usually my main complaint is like, damn, we got because of the gimmick match pay-per-view, we got two of it, but they made each of them tell a different story and I like it. You feel me? Is payday like is it? I don't know. Now you asking me questions.
It's always payday for the money, man. It's always payday for the money, man.
But yeah, man. Definitely super selling, man. It was it was a show. It was a show, bro. I loved every minute of it.
It was a hell of a show. It was a hell of a show. Better than I expected it to be because damn it, I did not expect anything from it really. I mean, other than the expectations that I had. Does that make any sense? I didn't expect anything of it other than the expectations that I had. But
it made your sense.
Yeah. It made max sense. You know what I'm saying? It made max sense. The first match of the night was the women's. Shut your ass up.
You want to make sense?
Go ahead and put that up. The Elimination Chamber, the Women's Elimination Chamber match for the number one contendership for the Raw Women's Champion. If you are on the visual side, then you see this picture that is up. Asuka came out first, you know what I'm saying, to claim her chamber. You know what I'm saying? The odds on favorite, you know what I'm saying? But I did put a little bit of money on the second odds on favorite, which happened to be Raquel Rodriguez for some interesting reason.
She been a favorite, like for a lot of people, and like I get that you like her, but the fact that y'all saying like even when it came to the Charlotte thing, it should have been Raquel. No,
I'm
sorry, no, not yet. The same thing we said about Liv in the first place. No, not yet. Wait, like I get you like the person, I get this, but now if you really want a good story with this person, especially as a title holder, let the mess breathe.
A lot of people are really pushing for Big Magna Cool. I mean, Big Mommy Cool, whatever she goes by. Jokes and Carmella was out next to get into her pod as Corey Graves lost all his man juices on commentary as usual.
God. Oh my God! Do you see her? We planned so much in the bedroom. We planned everything. We got her planned. Oh my God! At one time when I was behind her, I said, "What do you want to do?" And she said, "This is what I want to do." It's so amazing. Oh, she's so hot. I sound like Booker T, but I know what I'm doing.
South Park scene, you know what that means. Computer screen, jizz everywhere, pants down. Bro. That was Corey Graves as Carmella was coming out.
Oh God!
Coming next to claim.
Wait, real quick. What do you think about her? Her new theme that's like mixed with the original and then goes into the new one too.
I'd rather have the original. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
FABULOUS, yes.
Yeah, it felt weird having her moonwalk to the new one.
I mean, and I actually didn't mind the theme song that she had when she was doing the whole little pull up the little white veil and she was dancing sexy behind it.
Yeah, that was cool too. That was dope.
Silhouette and everything. I didn't mind that or whatever. But Carmella comes out and she gets into the last chamber, which means starting the match was Natalia, hometown favorite, and Liv Morgan, which was interesting. Once this took place, because who did I say I wanted in the chamber first? I said I wanted Asuka, and I said I wanted Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
and I kind of got that, but not in the version that I wanted because
I already knew Liv was gonna be first. I knew Liv was gonna be first. I knew
Asuka was the first person into the chamber, but she went right into a chamber. And then Liv Morgan was one of the people that started the match. So, I was like, cool, I'll take it. And I'm like, okay, immediately I'm already following the story of the match. I'm like, cool, I get it now. And I'm mad at this point because I put a little bit of money on Rhea. I mean, not Rhea, but I put a little bit of money on Raquel, just $5, not too much. Because I was like, I know that you're not winning and Asuka's win, but she was such a strong favorite. It's just like, you don't really make no money off of that. And you can't parlay on Bet Online. I'm looking at you, Bet Online. Let me start parlaying wrestling, man. So I can cash in on these favorites too, man, and not just these dogs. Stop playing with me. But anyways, it was a dope match with them two starting it out. We got some wrestling going on. Next, coming into the chamber, we had Raquel Rodriguez, and she started wrecking shop.
She had a nice flurry. She had a very nice flurry.
Yeah, she had a very strong showing. Even though she was a favorite, she did not win this match, but she did put Nikki Cross through a chamber and pulled her crazy ass out and pinned her afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
This was in the midst. This was in the midst of Carmella. Because let's mind you, her first time going in the pod was not her first time going in the pod.
Yeah,
She ended up running.
Mella was running.
Going pod from pod. I'll say, yo, like, okay, I see you, Mella, but then power through with Nikki.
Yeah.
But here's what I wonder. So did she pick her up like for the move, or did she willingly jump on her to try to? Did she know?
I mean, when Nikki came out of her pod, she went crazy and batshit crazy on everybody. So she probably willingly jumped at Raquel, and Raquel was like, "All right, for sure."
She knew it.
Went ahead
She
and
knew it.
Put her through that pod, and Nikki Cross was the first one eliminated from this match, which made sense in the storytelling. It was perfect storytelling in this match. Perfect storytelling. Nikki Cross is out of there, which made sense because what horse does she really have in this fight? And then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of action and a lot of pinfalls, expected pinfalls. As you can see, Liv Morgan got put down by both Natalia and Asuka.
That again, bro. That again.
And I'll take it. I'll take it. Liv Morgan is starting to grow on me, man. Younger Skinny would be happy. She would really be happy right now. She's starting to grow on me. But
it was it kind of like what did you think about the whole passing out face? Because
she be smiling. She be happy to pass out.
I'm like,
and then,
girl,
I can roofie the drink and she'll go out smiling.
Whoa.
She'll go out smiling. I can Bill Cosby her soda.
Oh, bro. Yo, we are trying to stay on air, bro. We are trying to stay in guidelines, bro. I am trying to stay here. What is wrong with you?
You asked me. You shouldn't have asked me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. You should know better at this point. But yeah, after Liv Morgan, and I'm not really, I can't remember what order, but they end up getting, that is the order. The order that I put it in. If you're looking at the picture, it's gonna be top left, all around to the right, and then from the right down to the left corner, and then back over, because Carmella, once she got in the ring, outside of running, she was just trying to pin everybody to win the match and everything, as she was talking shit all match long. And she talked so much shit to Asuka that when Asuka got out of her pod, she started ramming her into the cage and everywhere else, beating the holy hell out of her ass.
Whooped her ass from pulling apart
her ass.
But then end up teaming up to get rid of Raquel.
Yeah. I mean, they put a lot of heat on Carmella, which is something that made the most sense with everybody being left in the match. There were no heels other than Carmella in this match, so she had to play it up strong. And she got rid of the hometown girl. Boo.
But you know what low-key was funny though? When they were doing the super kicks, or when they were doing the kicks, because that's what did kill me. doing the kick on Raquel. It was like you had Carmella super kick, Oscar roundhouse, Carmella super kick, Oscar front roundhouse, Carmella super kick.
She stuck to this is
Oscar
my kick right here.
Kick. Like she
Oscar
was,
was hitting a various kicks, and Carmella was just like, yeah. It was hilarious.
Blood right here.
It was hilarious.
Yes.
But yeah, they worked together. They worked together and got rid of Big Mommy Cool, and I was like, damn, there goes my little bit of money on that match or whatever. Yeah. And then, man, you already know what was gonna happen once Oscar got her hands on Carmella again, because she was just I mean, that's what Carmella get for talking all that shit. Talking all that shit. And that's what she got.
You hush your mouth. Corey Graves about to be on your
yeah. Sorry, Corey. Sorry. Don't want you to see this on Twitter. Then be upset about it. But yeah, it was a damn good match, damn good opening match. The right person won. Who we expected to win was Dark Asuka, and she is now going to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair. Oh shit. That's gonna be fire. And I know we talked about it a little bit when we was working this past weekend, and you was just like, "Ooh, it should be a good match." And I was like, "Aha. Don't just expect a good match, because you know when we be expecting good matches, they like to give us some bullshit." You know what I'm saying? We already know that Bianca's gonna go ahead and
if
drop
they
that
give
title.
us a full match, it's gonna be a good match. You know, if they give us some bull, then they give us some bull. But if they give us a full match, if they truly let both shine, I will be okay if the outcome is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
But
let them shine. Let them really shine. Like, let them go. You feel me? Don't give us no BS, especially at WrestleMania. Don't do that.
Don't do it. Especially in Cali. Especially in LA and Inglewood. Don't do it. Don't do it. We can turn up so
have
heavy.
Have y'all ever seen some Mad Crips?
Man, what?
That like wrestling?
And some Mad Bloods.
Man. What?
And some Mad Bloods. Like, it's gonna go down.
Don't want to do that. No,
it's
don't do that.
Go down.
Like, please. Like, I know everywhere else be like, oh my God, we do this, we riot. Like, they're like, we do this. Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah. For real.
Everybody's gonna go down.
Pew,
pew,
pew.
pew.
Everybody going down. Pew,
tonight.
Pew. Tonight. Stupid. I'll tell you what though, the fireworks was on and popping for this next match. Don't pull up that image, because I'm about to try to throw in some more real quick, Nick. You know what I'm saying? Just for the fucks of it. For the fucks of it. It was a organized chaos. You know how I love my organized chaos, man, and that's exactly what this match was. And I was surprised that it came on as early as it did, being the second match. I thought it was going to be later in the show, but you know, if Brock Lesnar ain't the main event, then that man works by the minute. And Brock Lesnar taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. First of all, well, yeah, no, we're not no selling, so never mind. But Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, was this match everything that you expected?
Yes.
That's
yes. Really, yes, because it's like I expected some bullshit to go down. Because like at first we were saying how, you know, like, okay, this is gonna be it, you know, Bobby can move on, whatever, or Brock or whatever. Like, nah, this is gonna go to WrestleMania. This is gonna go to WrestleMania.
So how do we add Bray into the shit now?
Because again, but like again, like even if it's both of them, he wants to be in the talk with the monsters. You feel me?
Well,
so why not? And like, look, I'm done with these with LA Knight, because he would just talk like I had to just look at him because he was talking lip. You feel me? Now let's get to the business. You feel me? And like you said, now that I have all of my faculties, you feel me? Now that I have my family straight, now that I got everything straight, so pretty much he embraced who he was now. So he's like, I want the beast. I want the Almighty because
during Black History Month, I want the Beast. I want the Almighty. Brock is looking at me like, oh shit, I'm about to die. My bad, Brock. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you like that, bro. Well, you're not the bro, but yeah, you said it. But man, we got everything,
bro, man. Like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
We got everything we wanted in this match, and then some. You know what I'm saying? Spears and spears, with more spears, bro. And F5s and suplexes, and just they was wrecking each other nonstop. It was lovely. Big move after big move, which is what Brock Lesnar matches become with other people of the same size, same stature. But Bobby finally got my guy up in that hurt lock. And as a matter of fact,
he turned red like a tomato. His head was about to pop.
I had a hard time focusing because of that vanilla licorice that was on Brock Lesnar's head. I was just like, what in the hell is going on, bro? Like, what the like? Yeah, it was a vanilla licorice. That's what it was. Oh God! Tell me I'm lying. I'm
not talking to you.
Tell me I'm lying. It was a vanilla licorice.
Oh God!
And that sounds good. Not something that I could have, but sounds good. Vanilla licorice. I'm mad that I just thought about it. I would have probably looked for it to see if it existed because we have black licorice, and those are good, and black jelly beans and stuff. But yeah, he had
what's good? Black licorice?
Yeah, and black jelly beans, depending on where you get it from.
Wait, huh?
Depending on where you get it from, it's delicious. Depending on where you get it from.
Where have you got it from that was good?
Man, just don't worry about that.
Acquired
taste.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, acquired. Yeah.
But this match,
talking about nothing. Yeah.
This match did not give us a victor, but it gave us a victor, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
As the hurt lock was applied, Brock Lesnar went ahead and gave Bobby Lashley a low blow, something that we've never seen out of Brock Lesnar, but he wasn't going to be able to get out of that submission. He tried. And afterwards, Brock Lesnar lost his mind. He knocked out the ref, F5 Bobby a couple times.
Fuck that. He didn't just knock out the ref. Right. He told the ref, he said, come here. My motherfucker, if I tell you. And I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, no, he's not going to do it.
I'm mad he came over. Like, yeah, sure, Brock. I'll come
like, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, what's up, man? Like, yo,
sure, Brock. I'll come over there. You angry? You angry because I rang the bell because you glazed him up. You blatantly kicked the man in this hoo-ha, and you mad at me. But Brock,
yes, because you should have called it a disqualification. You should have let it go because now it's still a loss on him. So now he's like, you bastard.
So this ain't over. This ain't over.
No, not at all.
But Brock Lesnar went ahead and gave Bobby Lashley a few more F5s, and then F5'd him through the announce table, and then F5 the referee threw Bobby Lashley through the announce table, and but Brock Lesnar lost his shit. He lost his shit. But I will say that I won some money thanks to Brock Lesnar kicking Bobby Lashley in the dick. Hoorah! Yeah. I won me some money. Thank you, because I did put some money on Bobby Lashley to pull out a victory. It's not how I expected Bobby Lashley to get the victory, but he got the victory and he won me some money. So, you know what I'm saying? Bobby was an underdog.
When I heard that said on TV, and I was like, yo, on wrestling, and I was like, yo,
what?
Dick. When he the first time I heard it on AEW was what's it called? When Chuck was like, you kicked my friend in the dick, and I was like, yo, did they really just let this be and he said that shit? Like, what?
I mean, it's wild times now, you know what I'm saying? What? Anything and everything is available and it happens. So yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, you ready to talk about this next match, bro?
Do you sell or you sell for this match?
I sell for it. I even sell for the what's it called? Because now, like, especially now that I put Bray in it, I'm selling for it because now it makes me intrigued. I'm intrigued. I want to see what else is going to happen now.
Yeah, you intrigued.
Yeah. I am intrigued.
This is
intrigued.
Tell you what I'm intrigued about. I was intrigued about this next match because you know what I'm saying. Now that hopefully Junior's gone and I can get through this match in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Hey, you got it. You got it. Go ahead. Which match is it?
What?
Which match we talking about?
Oh man, you know what match we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Do I even have that? Let me wait. Hold on. Let me.
Pull the picture up.
No. Because I got another one. I got another one that I didn't get to throw in there, so I'm about to throw it in there. Right to the nizzle. Give me a second.
Bruh, God. If you don't know, we're talking about the Judgment Day of Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley going up against the grit couple of Booty Smacking Edge.
Oh.
And and Beth. Ooh, I might like it. Because like literally every time they be like, okay, I see you smacking her butt, bro, and Beth be like, hey. I'm like, yo, like y'all are literally doing this shit on there. It's cool, but at the same time,
yeah, I mean, you know, it'd be some sexy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Some sexy stuff. But we had the grit couple, as he did say, Beth Phoenix and Edge. You know what I'm saying? Hometown hero taking on a Judgment Day. Judgment Day. The members of Judgment Day.
Judgment Rangers.
Man, Finn the Mask, and Rhea Ripley with ex-con Dom, accompanied them to ringside, and man, what a match. What a match.
Yeah.
Crowd went wild, but before we get into that match, Nick, you just go ahead and take this. Go ahead and take that.
Come on, morphin' time. Ooh, man, what in yo? I said this. Oh, he was a special Power Ranger in Power Ranger Theo. Like everybody caring about the Gold Ranger, you forgot about the Purple Ranger. I guess I didn't know. Man, he
looked like the Black Purple Ranger.
Black Purple Ranger. What is this? The Hood Power Rangers?
Yeah, gotta be. I mean, we all know that Finn is from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Dom. He is the victim. Yo, I'm like, but here's the thing I wonder, and y'all let me know in the comments, what y'all think? Do you think that this mask is a two-way mirror? Like he can see outward.
Can't see.
I think it's a two-way. I think you can see outward, but it's just all, you know, like tinted, like super tinted in the outside. I think so.
Bro, I mean, you want to wrestling one? I gotta get a collage of Finn with all these damn stupid ass masks on.
Because he had one with the spikes. Then he had the one that was all black. That was just like it almost looked like a protective cup. You know, you wear it for soccer. Yeah.
He got a cup on his. He got a giant cup on his face.
A giant black cup.
Okay.
On the face. That's what's going on. So then so he had the spikes, he had the black cup, then now he got Power Ranger Zeo going on.
Yeah.
Like I know he morphed into his whole gear. Like,
he did it while people weren't looking. Let me morph into this costume real quick. Oh man, you went ahead and you tweeted that image on Twitter, asking the question of what in the power. What did you say?
Oh, like what in the Power Ranger Zeo was going on? Like and if y'all don't remember, Power Ranger Zeo out of all the Power Rangers, that was the one that they had. Like I don't know if in Japan they was thinking, you know, we really want to teach these kids something about their shapes too, so they had like the shapes on their helmets. So like one was like a circle, one was like two lines, one was like a triangle. I'm like, all right, I see geometry going on in these Rangers. So I'm like, I'll just see Finn, and I'm like, yo, like you just look like a Power Ranger Zeo, like one of the special ones though. Not like you didn't have just one shape, like you got like 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Like, bro, like you got a full like slash on your shit. Like you was a
and it looked like you got scratched in the face by a Barney.
What if he was a villain Ranger? Like he wasn't one of the good Rangers. Like the Green Ranger was like a bad Ranger. Yeah. That's what it is.
I'll go for that. I'll go for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for that.
Yep.
Oh, bang bang. Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? Gotta get it. It's perfect. Finn out here shooting. Finn out here shooting.
Okay.
Bang. 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 Bang.
Turn that shit up. Turn it off. Stop it.
Put that little shit
You know, you motherfucker. You like one of the badass little kids that kept on throwing little pop rocks everywhere. God damn it, stop it.
Oh man, you know,
Junior, get your ass out them porch.
You know that's the sound of Buddy Murphy hitting back shots on this. Hey, what the hell? All right. Hey, no lie, I be hitting back shots on that just like that too. Like on everything I love, like Rhea. So lovely. The cheeks.
The image that we had on this pay-per-view was just so wonderful.
Just
dopeness.
The image everywhere. But to get back to the match, a whole lot of crazy shit happened. A whole lot of crazy shit went down. Like Dom got chased to the back because he was interfering a lot. Then he ended up
Dom's Heat? Dom's Heat in Canada?
Oh yeah, fuck you, Dom.
He is Canada's most wanted right now.
Fuck
like
you, Dom.
How did you get a fuck you, Dom? And you wasn't even in the match like that. You didn't even do nothing yet. You just stood there and they was just on the fuck you, Dom. Like he's the heel that I almost felt bad. I was like, yo.
Heavy on the fuck you, Dom. And you know, he ended up getting involved and everything, you know what I'm saying? Kept and it was a lot of intergender wrestling here going on. Well, not wrestling, but little moments and everything, like with Dominic pulling on Beth Phoenix and everything, which led to Edge to chase him out the arena before he came back. Then, you know, we got the dual submissions right there in the middle of the ring. Rhea stopping Finn from tapping. That was a crazy little moment. Nice little spot. We got a lot of head going on in the corner. As you can see, Rhea Ripley topping off Edge as Beth Phoenix was topping off Finn, and then bombed them into the match. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it now!
You know when it get dark, I get crazy.
Yo, stop the madness!
And Rhea was about to beat Beth Phoenix brains into the stairs, as you can see with that chair. As Edge was watching on, a little callback. But Beth Phoenix went ahead and got up out of that and glam slammed Rhea Ripley on the mat. Glam slammed her on the mat outside the ring. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, there was something else that I wanted to share. Yeah, I got to have this. Well, after that, Edge, you know what I'm saying, came to the defense of Beth Phoenix. Don't you whoa me. I got to have this. I'm having it. I told you, the lights go out and it get dark, I get crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to know.
If you're playing games, keep it on the low. I'm about to be
I just
loud
don't
as hell.
want to know.
Well, you's about to know, because here it comes. Right now, I'm about to show. Oh, baby. She kept putting the titty away. I was like, no, what are you doing? Let the titty out.
Really?
Titty out. Yeah.
All right, look here. When it gets pitch black in your room and Buddy just comes behind you, like, all right, let me talk to you.
Oh man, it was lovely, man. It was lovely.
All right,
it was lovely.
All right, Buddy.
Don't forget the grown man with the midget face snuck through the ring. Yeah, grown man with the midget face. He talking about Finn. Lead grown man with a midget face alone, man.
The grown man with the midget. No, yo, Junior, you tell me what this look like to you. You tell me. You tell me. Do you think that it's a two-way mask, like he can see through his mask, but it's like real tinted in the front? I'm just saying it looked real Power Ranger VO villainish. I'm just saying.
Now,
just saying.
But this was another good match. Another good match on the card. Flawless. Had a lot of everything for everybody in it. The victors, Canada, had to go home smiling with something, so they went ahead and let Edge pick up a victory over Finn Balor. As you see,
then,
with this
and you know what they did?
What
they let him pick it up. They let him pick it up on this day.
Jesus Christ!
Yes,
Jesus.
Yes.
Are you done?
I guess so, because I see clearly.
Say that you're done. That you're really done. But yeah, that match was dope. That match was really dope.
We did not mention another big thing that happened also in this match.
What?
Because it looked like they kind of revived a finishing move, didn't they? A certain shatter machine.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what put them away for the match.
Revived.
That's what put them down. Put them down indefinitely, indeed. The little shutter machine. It was definitely dope to see. Finn went ahead and took that. And I was like, oh, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. Like I said, a lot of unexpected things took place during this pay-per-view. But damn good match.
Definitely.
What was even better of a match? Probably the match of the night. The match, not the story, but the match of the night. These 6 men vying for Austin Theory's United States Championship, as Austin Theory was the first man out, A-Town down. You know what I'm saying? He went ahead and he took a pod, and then coming out looking like, you know how I feel about ring attires, man. You know how I feel about ring attires, man. Like Taz, dude. Taz. As a matter of fact, let me lights on real quick because I need to be seen. Just go ahead, put that there. Get these lights on. Hold on.
Go ahead. Oh, the trip to turn the light on. Oh Lord. Yeah, we need. Yeah, let that be. There you go. Yeah.
You already know. I'm here for everything, Montez. You know what I'm saying? We are a version of the Street Profits, with you being Angelo Dawkins, Joey Dawkins, me being Mac Tez Ford and everything. I got the crown, you know what I'm saying, that Mac Tez had on. The gear was prolific. Shout out to Prolific, but the gear was everything. I had the Street Profits up for this episode. You see the shirts, you know what I'm saying? Profits up, cup around the neck, jacket, everything. Tez, man, I'm here to give flowers. I am here to give flowers. Man, I knew he was going to have a standout performance, but I didn't know he was going to have a career-making standout performance. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. Out next, taking the pod was Bronson Reed, and then Damian Priest coming out with a Jesus head of thorns on, which was interesting.
It was
It was interesting.
Yeah.
But starting off the match, Austin Theory and Seth
freaking and see this shows how forgettable he's been. It's Johnny Gargano.
My bad.
Dude, he didn't even get a pop like that, bro. I'm like, bro, he has been the way he's been used since he's been up here. I'm like, bro.
Sorry, Johnny.
Yo,
I forgot. My bad. Looking at the picture too, and it's crazy. Like, he looks so small. Like, you can barely see him out of everybody. Johnny's there.
Then they changed his music, so it's like
his music
barely gets the same pop.
It's a different version of the music that he had, but man, this was interesting.
Straight up said Austin Theory 2 times because of that fact. That's deep.
Sorry, Johnny. Sorry. But no better way to start off the Elimination Chamber match though, with Johnny Gargano and Seth Rollins, because it was definitely good to see them squabble and go out in there and everything.
Definitely.
Man, just I did not get what I wanted. I thought Seth Rollins was going to get jumped and not make it into the chamber, but I got what I wanted later on in the chamber match or whatever. But talk about spots. Just it was so many. Number one, like I said, Johnny Gargano and Seth starting the match off. That was greatness. Number two, Austin Theory coming out next and running from the both of them until they start super kicking him to death and beating his ass and chased him into a pod and beat his ass in the pod. Like just
that what the pod beat down
wore his ass out.
Oh god.
As you can see in the top middle picture, because he thought he was gonna get away, and it was like, nah, bro. Nah, we up in here. How
do people keep forgetting that both sides open?
I don't know. It didn't used to always be that way. That's what it was. It didn't used to always be that way. But it was definitely that way for this match. Also, Damian Priest coming out of his pod, wrecking shop. Bronson Reed coming out of his pod, killing. Montez Ford coming out of his pod and just having a star.
Gave the sucking and said, "Let's go, we done. Let's go.
We're gonna get to that in just a moment. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano are top of the pod, and they start chopping and beating on each other and everything. But just Austin Theory went ahead and won because the final two was Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. After Montez got eliminated after his nice little showing, his great showing. But Logan Paul, man, entered the elimination chamber.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna need you to say it more words other than he entered, because like right now it sounded very plausible right now. And I've been trying to not, but you keep on saying he entered. Yo, I'm gonna need you to chill, bro.
Crown me.
No, you need to take it off right now.
No. But Logan Paul jumped in and gave a buckshot lariat clothesline to Seth, and then gave him a curb stomp, leading to Austin Theory picking up the win. But I just gotta shout this man out, Montez, King Tez, MF, as it was all over his gear. That motherfucker. Boy, I tell you. King Tez. Yeah. Not only did he come out of his pod on fire, he gave 1,000,000 suckets, or should I say 1,000,000 crotch chops. He got in 2 eliminations, a big elimination, you know what I'm saying, after a triple super kick to Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed took like 5 super kicks to go
everybody
down.
Finisher.
Yeah, everybody finisher, which was what Johnny Gargano came in with the DDT, the slingshot DDT, Seth with a curb stomp, and then Montez with that frog spliggity splash. Man, Bronson Reed down and out. Montez Ford also eliminated Damian Priest. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, I put a little bit of money. Well, I put a little bit of money on Montez, and I put a little bit more money on Damian Priest just in case, because I wasn't too sure about Austin Theory leaving this chamber with the championship, but he did. So, you know what I'm saying, I lost on that bet, but it wasn't too much money that I lost. But Montez, he did everything great from running off the energy and the juice of the crowd, the people's elbow drop, the rock bottom. I mean, he didn't get a chance to do the elbow, but everybody ate the shit up. He's just so electrifying. Just everything that you want to start to be.
Without an elbow pad, with just his wrist tape.
Yeah, wrist tape.
Get some shit. Like
wrist tape on that ass. It was amazing. Montez, like I said, I had to Tez up for the episode. You know what I'm saying? Just. Oh man, great. And he even sold so very well after getting that curb stomp onto the chamber floor and everything. Just perfect selling job down there in the bottom corner, which is what led Logan Paul getting the opportunity to get into the ring. But just shit was great.
I just wish it didn't feel like they had to tell us, because I don't know if you saw, but on WrestleFeed and other news sites, they I guess they made it, to assure, he wasn't really hurt. It was meant to open up for, I'm like, and it's like, I get that some of us would already, get that. And I'm like, with that being said, I don't think they, I think that like let the story stay. You feel me? Because then like he could have came the next time, and like the next time we see him, we remember. If you don't come for a while, we remember because he got curved, stuff like that. You feel me? Now that you just said that, I'm like, well, I already know he wasn't injured like that.
And I didn't see it, so it didn't get spoiled for me or whatever because I stayed off of everything. But just man, I really got the same crown as Montez Ford. That is crazy, and I know where he got it from because it's the same place that I got it from. Damn it, I ain't gonna tell the world though. But yeah,
don't tell the world.
Same crown. Same glasses, although he has a black shade to his or whatever, but people gave him props, starting with the man himself, Triple H. During the press conference, he was like, Montez Ford is a star. And damn it, if that is not something that I have been saying since day one of my podcasting life when it comes to this shit, Montez Ford is a star waiting to happen. Waiting to happen. I would not have been mad at all if he would have won this damn match. Logan Paul gave him praises. You know what I'm saying? Montez getting his Lindsay Dorado on, flipping from off of the top of the chamber chains.
The setup,
man.
The setup, like and the funny part is like you said, he's the one that. I guess you could say he's the one black wrestler that so far have checked all the boxes for everybody. Like I haven't heard one black person either say one he's too silly or two he's too this or one he talked to
checks
like he checks these boxes. So even the way he set up, he made me feel like he took me back to when like you played on the monkey bars at fucking school. Like the way he did it, I'm like, yo, I remember doing that shit on the goddamn jungle gym. Like, okay, that it was
I was expecting a frog splash off the pod, but this was even better. This was way better. Logan Paul tweeted out that Montez Ford is the real MVP. Other wrestlers just praised him. The Rock. What was this? The Rock? No. What does it say? Many wrestlers have praised Montez in the past and sees him as a single star in the future, and even thinks that he'll become WWE champion someday, and that includes The Rock. Montez went ahead and left a note, I guess, what was it, a tweet or something? No, Instagram, about his performance. He was like, I didn't succeed last night in winning the U.S. championship, but you all didn't fail on me. Thank you to the WWE Universe, my family, friends, colleagues, and all of the support heading into Elimination Chamber last night. I prayed I gave you something to remember in spite of my shortcomings. Thank you. God bless you all. Stay safe, love, and support each other. And this is just the beginning. Sincerely, Tez. And damn it, I'm here. I'm in the car. I'm rolling. I'm riding. I'm riding. I'm riding hard. I'm riding real hard. Pause. But y'all know my get down for Taz. Y'all know my get down for King Taz.
Yeah, you getting down right now, bro.
hey, spare me.
It's getting down.
Spare me.
It's getting down, huh? It's getting down, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever. Taz did the damn thing. Like I cannot be any prouder of what a great performance. Great performance. I expected no less and got so much more than what I got. As Junior is questioning the terminology being used, whatever. But the story of the night, the main event, the Tribal Chief taking on Sami Zayn, and once again, the crowd went nuts for Sammy, booed the shit out of Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Like, have you ever,
as it was supposed to be?
No, as it's supposed to be, but like, I think this is the first time I heard this much Sia boos that wasn't electronic.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I noticed, like, when he first started this, remember, he was in 2020, he had the Thunderdome, they had the automatic boos. So, like, I'm not counting those. Because ever since we got back to in person, it was like, people was like, when he said acknowledge me, I'm cheering you, like I'm cheering you when you come out. Woo! Like he was even kind of eating it up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now he is soaking up all the true super villain heat. Like, oh God, the booze is wonderful.
And it's
it was just yes.
Now that I made space, I don't know why I just thought about what I've been doing this whole episode. As soon as we get done with something, just go ahead and get rid of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm making so much space. I'm gonna say fuck this collage that I made real quick for this match, and I got to pour it in. I got to pour it in, man. How did you feel about this match? First of all, just from start to finish, was it everything that you wanted, everything that you needed?
I love how they showed that this was over. And when I say this, I mean both of them, Sammy. Because, like, let me just say this first of all. No, Sammy did not get buried. No, this is not a burial for Sammy. No, he should. I know, like, I get that we love the whole Sammy storyline, but no, it was like we knew what it was going to be. You feel me? And the thing is, it was still good for both parties.
Mm-hmm.
He's not buried, and every push and every super like and every time somebody get over, don't necessarily need the world championship.
Yeah,
you feel me?
He's going to get a championship.
He's going to get it, but I'm saying like
never going to be that one.
But it seems like everybody thinks, and it's like then when you say that, it's like, oh, so you're trying to say that he's not main event caliber? Like that's crazy. Like
that's not what we said. Even Sammy said it himself that he doesn't see himself in such a light.
Exactly, because it's talking about again like what it takes to do that. You got to even know if he's up to doing that. You feel me? The press, all that, like literally. They're more in your business. You feel me? Like, if you can tell. You feel me? So it's like, bro, like, come on now. Come on. Like prime example. Do you really think we're gonna have the WWE Championship be able to go to Saudi now?
Oh yeah, nah. That's not
it's like, come on now. But everything worked out as it was supposed to go. It was a perfect story. I love how they're still, of course, gonna play it, and he's like, Sammy's like, look, I thank you guys, but he's still thinking about it. Like, yeah, even though he got that little bit of get back after the match, it's like I feel confused, and I love that he said that in the press conference. He's like, how do you feel? I don't know. Like he's like, that's gonna be my thing because like I really don't know because like on one hand, like I got this ovation. One hand, like he didn't say it, but I know I'm over right now, and like. Even we got the get back at the end and got the pop at the end and everybody went home happy, but yet it's still kind of shaded in a loss that I had that I could have brought, like cause they think about how much I don't want to say pressure. Think about how much pressure they're putting on it. Listen to Michael Cole. Like this can be a revised from Montreal's THRU job. This can be like this. I called
it the Montreal heartbreak.
Man,
because them fans, they was hurting.
Oh,
talk about an emotional match. I mean, there were hula kicks, hell of a hula kicks. A lot of them. It was hell of a hula kicks. It was hell of a spears and Superman
kicked
punches.
Out of spears. Like
you don't think Sammy got finishes?
You don't think Sammy got over?
Many false finishes. It was crazy.
God. Like, come on now.
Jimmy came out of nowhere, interfered, but it didn't get a victory. It didn't get a win or nothing like that for Roman Reigns at that point. Paul Heyman oosted out with a cheer, you know what I'm saying, after the referee got knocked down and everything. It's just like, all right, what's going to happen now?
Them poor damn referees.
Roman he grabbed that chair and he went to damn town on Sami Zayn, like went to town on his ass. I was like, damn, that shit looked like it hurt. Like that chair was mangled by the time he was done.
Miscommunication with Jay and Sammy.
Yeah. But Jay, as you said, he comes through to stop everything. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, stop, man, stop. He just stood there like a mean angry pit bull, like he is little hothead. And Roman was just like, "Yo, what you trying to do? What's happening? Like you here? Like did you come to work? Like I ain't seen you in a minute. Like what's up? What's going on?" And he's like, "You know what? You standing in my way with this chair. Call back." He's like, "Here, you take it then. You
Ooh.
take it."
I was hoping he swung, but I know he still got the fight in him. So like I was like, ooh,
such good storytelling. You know what I'm
swing,
saying?
bro.
After he gives Jimmy the chair, after he gives Jay the chair, I'm like, he's not gonna turn his back on him again. Like Roman ain't learning his lesson by this point. You didn't turn your back on people with chairs so many times. I would think that you would have watched Jay this whole time. But with him being family, it kind of
Go in
made
front.
sense. You know
Go
what I'm
in
saying?
front. Go
Yeah.
in front of me with that. Hey, homie, what you doing?
Kind of made sense. And Jay set up like, he was about to take him one. He was about to let Roman have it. And I was just like, ooh, don't do it. But we get Roman turns around and he's like, well, what are you waiting for? And then out of nowhere, Sami Zayn spears or attempted to spear Roman Reigns as Roman Reigns gets out the way and hits Jay Uso with the spear, which is going to lead to some shit. But it came after this when he was like, "You wasted my time, Jay," and snatched the chair from him and started smushing him around the ring. So before Jay had the opportunity to pop off, that's where the spear came from and everything. Just great storytelling, great fucking storytelling. But we all knew how this shit was going to end. There was no other way for it to end. It was going to end just like this with a 1, 2,
with that
3.
win. Yeah.
1, 2, 3 hit. Roman Reigns was beating Sami Zayn's ass in front of his girlfriend, in front of all his family, ringside, over and over again. But Sami Zayn definitely had his moments in front of his family as well. But after the match was over, Roman was just like, man, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it took all this to beat Sami Zayn. And that's when he started wearing them out with the chair and everything, which brought out another big pop of the night, which was KO coming in, getting that crowd reception and talking about the crowd. They stood there for like 2 minutes when the match started. 2 to 3 minutes just standing there, and that crowd was eating it up.
It gave you, and that's the chill that I got, because it gave you like Rock Hogan vibe. Like, remember when they just let that eat up and like the whole crowd just like went in? Like it gave like literally this how big it got, to where the crowd can just eat up like a good chunk of minutes of this match, and you can just let that in. Like that's how you know this story was told wonderfully. That's how you know, like, even match wise, they did it the right way.
Everything about it. Everything about it. Everything.
And you can't say that people didn't go home happy at the end. Yeah, he lost the championship, but the people was happy, especially they got to get back on Roman. Because that's the thing. That's his main story. His main story is not the title. His main story was finally payback and knowing himself. Because remember, he came to Roman saying, "Look, I need to get my validation back." He should have known already, dude. You're validated, bro. Now he got it. That's what the story was. Finish your story. That's why he said it the way he did. Finish your story. Cody said, my story is about winning. Is about winning championship. Finish your story.
Your story different, homie. But KO came out and gave him a helping hand, and then just looked at him kind of different. Looked at him kind of different as Sammy was looking at him as well. Let me see. I do have that. Let me see. Booyah. Here we go. Pull it up in just a second. But KO was giving him that look like, I told you, man. I told you. Yeah. I told you. You didn't want to believe me.
I forgot who said it. Someone like, no. And when did KO and Sammy get back friends? And I'm like, they really never stopped. Like, it pretty much one of those like, bro, I'm telling you, don't do it.
They're the best type of best friends. The ones that fight. The ones that fight and then get along and then all the other shit. Honorable mention, Paul Heyman took a stunner. So that was funny. A walrus. The walrus took a stunner. He took a stunner.
The walrus stunner.
The walrus stunner. But yeah, man, this right here, just the way that KO was looking at Sammy and the way that Sammy was looking back at him, it was like, oh, poor puppy. That's what Sammy was looking like. KO was like, I told you, bitch. I told you.
I told you.
I told you.
God
Asshole. But damn good match, damn good story being told. Jay, we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's either gonna be on Raw or SmackDown, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen in between Jay and Sammy. I'm sure Sammy's gonna probably try to apologize.
No, but not even just that. We still gotta remember Jay and Roman too.
Yeah.
Because bro, like he still didn't do what he was gonna do or supposed to do.
Yeah.
He was like, nah.
Jay gotta pay, and then you know what I'm saying, we got Jimmy. Jimmy didn't do no good. Where the hell was Solo? Solo was missing in action.
Where was Solo?
Yeah.
Yo.
Didn't even think about that until accurately just now. So that was crazy. KO, you know what I'm saying, the story in between KO and Roman and KO and Sammy and KO
wait, didn't Roman? I could have sworn on Friday. Roman,
he told them to stay home.
He did say stay home, right?
He told the Usos to stay home to see what was going on TV. You know what I'm saying? Which was only for SmackDown. It was only for SmackDown, but Roman stayed home too, I guess, because he wasn't on SmackDown either.
That's what I said. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be okay. I guess.
Yeah. So interesting things with still a whole lot of answers that we got to get. Man. It was a damn good week of wrestling. Just a lot of good shit. Man. Like I hand clap, applause. Hit the applause for wrestling this week, man. It was a lot. Give it up for wrestling. It was a lot. Damn proud of the wrestling that went on this week or whatever. Even though some of it I got to see, some of it I did not, but I made sure to see what I actually wanted to, and I enjoyed every last little bit of it. Man, made some money. Always happy about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, dopeness. I'm a little jealous that you get a good Raw tomorrow. It's got to be good because it's officially the first. You know what I'm saying? They just left the gas station from Elimination Chamber and starting with Raw, the Raw after the Elimination Chamber. You know what I'm saying? As this guy is getting ready to do, but as he was pointing to the stuff in the background, I must point the signs. Gotta point all the signs. PCW Ultra Saturday night special, April 22nd. You see part of the lineup there as you see the Ultra Heavyweight Champion Jacob Fatu. You see the Impact Wrestling Champion Josh Alexander. You know what I'm saying? You see Moose. You see Kylan King. You know what I'm saying? Davey Richards, the new the new PCW Ultra Lightweight Champion Viva Van holding it down for the women and women's ultras. Get your tickets. We got a special guest gonna be in the house. Thanks to JWO, the franchise, Shane Douglas. Make sure y'all get y'all meet and greet tickets so you can get in there and meet the franchise. I'm sure he'll be a part of the show. Another surprise that we got coming through, Ken Shamrock. Thanks to the Captain's Corner. Ken Shamrock indeed is going to be doing this damn thing. I can't wait to talk to him. I hope I get to take a picture holding the chair up to his head. But if y'all check in the descriptions, you'll see a link for all kind of stuff. And for this event, you will definitely see PCW Ultra. Get your tickets. And come chill with your boys. You know what I'm saying? We be all over the place when we be up in there. You figure deal with me? You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your boys. What is that? What are you pointing at? Stop pointing.
I'm pointing at all signs, okay?
No.
It's sign pointing time.
No, it's not sign pointing time. I'm a sign point you. How about that? Yeah.
Was that a finger?
Yeah, it was.
That was fine. That was fine.
But for all y'all on Facebook, for all y'all on Twitter, make sure y'all come on over to YouTube and give us a like and a subscription. You can follow and join the Smark side on Twitter at Smark Psych Pod. You can join the Smark side on Instagram at Smark Psychology. You can join the Smark side on Facebook at Smark Psychology Podcast. You can also join the Smark side on TikTok at Smark Psychology
Pod. You can follow, you can listen to us on Spotify, on Anchor, and on Apple Podcasts. Shout outs to all the audio listeners. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you do, make sure you definitely share and bring a friend. We all know we got some friends that we talk wrestling with. Just bring them to the party. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we get down. It's all about laughter, jokes, and Smark shit. You know what I'm saying? All-Star Smark Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a sign. You pointing that pill and paint. Stop pointing that shit. Stop it. Don't point at them either. Just stop pointing at people. It's rude to point. Ain't your mama ever told you that? I'm gonna have a talk with your mama and be like, hey, Mom, did you ever tell him to stop pointing at people? This is rude. What is that? A tampon box? What is that? What are you pointing at? The Kleenex box? You got a runny nose? I see a lot of snow on there. Is Tony Khan on the inside of that box? I'm sorry. Stop pointing at that. That's old. You should be pointing at you know what? I'm gonna just do this real quick. You already know who it is. You already know what it's been. It's been it's been him, it's been me. It is the King. Mac, he is still pointing that shit. I tried to help y'all out. You see the money. You see the crown. It is the King. You see two crowns. Because I had the King for today's show. You know what I'm saying? But King Mac MILLI, you already know what it is. I ain't by myself. And he'll be with you tomorrow as he gets all the way raw. And his name is... What your name is?
The same guy that got two thumbs and can say this guy. JKLASSICK. That's right, J Classic.
What do I do this with you?
I'm just gonna be fine pointing all this season. So just be ready. I'm just pointing out all signs. All signs lead to WrestleMania.
Catch him.
Shout out
tomorrow.
Also, catch me tomorrow. And hey, yo, get your tickets to Wale Mania because you feel it's gonna go down at the Novo. You feel me? So, hey, yo, you better get those. It's going down, bro. WrestleMania
WrestleMania season is going down, and it's a lot of wrestling going on in the town. We excited for it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be out here, hit your boys up. Hit your boys up in the comment section. Hit your boys up. You know what I'm saying? And we will get at you. Hit us up on all them social media handles. They down there in the link as well. You know what I'm saying? Just click that link tree to take you everywhere. But like I said, Monday you'll get that guy over there, you know what I'm saying, as he's pointing everywhere. Tuesdays, you'll get the both of us. Maybe we'll get in a full week this week. We'll see. Wednesdays, you'll get a little bit, a whole lot of me. Yiddity. And then, that'll be it for the week. Don't point at me. Stop pointing at me. Well, as he's pointing at shit, he ain't gonna stop. This has been Smart Psychology Podcast Season 2, Episode 66. All-Star Smarks. Make sure you get your dubby. Get your finger out of the... You know what?
Damn.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.